Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Lemon Rolls with What Team Comp. I'm your host, the Uncommon Guru, and we're here to have a good time. And I'd say, yes, totally, a good time, a great time, even, aren't we, guys?
Yay.
Guys, this is important. I need to ask a question. Down at the left corner on roll 20, do you see a
Yeah,
revolving
yeah,
arrow? What the
yeah.
heck is up with that?
That's new
Guru,
icons added.
yeah,
Guru's reloading. Yeah,
Guru's still
The
loading.
heck is
yeah.
that?
It basically
Power.
now under people's names, the little icons will pop up, displaying certain things are happening.
Oh.
Yeah. Roll 20 actually gives a shit apparently. Cool, cool.
Neat, neat.
Okay.
Oh look now, pairs.
Oh, yeah, there is a little thing that's turning right there. Neat.
Yeah.
I don't even see it.
It's because the person that's happening to doesn't see it.
Yeah,
Everybody
no,
doesn't see
but
it.
we see you're
Oh,
loading
fuck
in.
yeah.
No, no, it's fine.
Like if it's a thing on your forehead.
Alright, what did we leave off next time? Give it to us. Guru.
Bullying.
Morning of the next day?
Yes, you guys are in the morning of. Well, okay, sure. We'll go right to the morning of the next day. No recap. Great work, Taru.
No recap.
Oh, you.
No recap.
Was
No,
that what you meant?
Taru has spoken. Morning of the dawn of the next day.
No!
Sorry,
Don't be
I
dick.
suffer for my
What were we doing again? Suffering from success. What were we doing again?
We were just getting prepped to leave as far as I was aware. Like
We're going to the
Silveros.
Titan post. Not Titan, above the Titan.
Above.
We're
We're
going
going to
north.
that. We are going north.
Yes.
We're gonna go to that temple that apparently has a bunch of my folks around, so I can maybe beat the shit out of them. We don't know yet.
Maybe.
Who make a hot pot?
Give me a hot pocket.
Don't worry about it. I'm sorry, I'm muting. It's always me. Go ahead.
Alright, not sharing those hot pockets. Shame.
Delicious. But yes.
Not pockets.
So, to actually give a recap, you guys were discussing going to the temple above Titan Post, as it is not incredibly far away, and it would be of assistance to Ryle's family, as one of the people who has been working with them, the Red Irons, have received information about that through a new associate in. I'll get his name in a second here. Silveros, a half elf who is trying to help out, trying to be a pal.
Sure he is. I'm sorry, getting in character.
You're- I mean, to be fair, that would be totally Nieva's thing, because it's like, another cleric. Simp. He breathed. He's a simp.
No, he breathes. He's
No,
a
it's not
rival.
even joking that he's a simp. He just is a simp.
Yeah. It's joking in the way she's saying it, though.
Ryle's fine. Right.
I just saw the meme I was posting.
But yes, that was what had been discussed. You guys had been outfitted a little bit more with certain things that you guys had been in need of. And was there anything else you guys wanted to do before heading out?
Oh,
I'm good.
I
How many,
think I'm
do you know how many
good.
days to travel it'll be?
Yeah, maybe rations. I'm usually pretty good about gathering stuff, but sometimes I don't feel like it.
I'm gonna purchase rations. How much are they? Again.
5 silver apiece.
Cool. I'll
For a
purchase.
day, right?
Yes.
Something like that.
I'll purchase. How many will 4 gold buy me?
Fail up.
A lot?
4 gold will give you 8.
Cool. We're going it. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
I will buy about 2 weeks.
Bam.
I'm gonna buy 3 weeks.
Oh.
Hmm?
Venrora has my rations. That's it.
Yes, I do.
That's what last of them back.
Where does she
Yeah.
have your options?
He gave them to me.
Up her ass and to the left.
Where? You have 8 rations.
Okay. I guess I'll buy 16. Why not?
Oh, so he's not even taking his rations, alright.
Okay.
No, he will. He's just buying 16 more rations because
Okay, that's 8 gold. Oh, excuse me. Oh, God.
Please don't die.
Trying not to. Funny story, actually. I was chatting with my friend from work, who is discussing D&D stuff, and as we were talking, it was a lengthier discussion than expected. It was like half an hour talking in the parking lot, because D&D stuff, And as we were talking, I just kind of looked over, and all of a sudden I just see this lightning bolt in the distance. I'm like, just to avoid rain, we should probably go. And like literally 2 minutes after we had gotten in our cars and started driving off, it started just pouring rain, like heavily. And I was just like,
Crap, appreciate this.
Crops appreciate that. I was just looking at it like, I see.
Christ! I'm sorry, I just looked at my crossbows, my arrows, and currently what fucking earth has decided to give me.
Okay. Oh, because you got some of the cool shit.
The serrated arrows, yeah.
Yeah. That was something me and NPR cooked up. Fun times,
Oh dear.
other than that, I mean, Earthos just gonna like kind of walk in to the room the guys were in a little bit later, realize they'd gone, just go outside and play the flute for a while.
Okay.
I mean, Cassie, before we leave, what, you don't want to tell my sister goodbye? He's just looking at her. Just deadpan face.
She just slowly looks over to him. She'll walk off to find her.
I thought you said goodbye, when you woke up. You wouldn't have had to go far.
That's assuming she went into that room.
No, 8 rations, Taru. 8 rations
It was
is...
a one-night stand. Congrats.
Okay, we're all sitting here like, this one better than I expected.
Neva's just chilling, waiting to go.
Are you sure she's not glaring a hole in Silveros' head?
No, she's kind of gotten past it and is just not speaking unless spoken to.
Well, if that's the case.
No!
Ryle has you don't notice Ryle has a actual piece of parchment now with things written on it in Dwarvish. And he kind of twirls it up a bit and puts it in his pocket.
Dottie right with that.
Is that your grocery list?
No. It's for some mail. It's for something else. It's for fun later. Let's just say that.
Okay.
It's out of character. It's a list of insults or jokes.
Interesting.
He stayed up all night writing them. Not all night. A good few hours writing them.
So is everybody ready to go? Ready
I think so.
here? Okay.
Yeah. I guess Silveros met up with you guys. He's just
Yep.
waiting.
Yep.
He's back. Neva's gonna glance over to whoever's closest. I don't know, maybe Erthos,
Mm-hmm.
and whisper, "He's still here."
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know. I thought he just wasn't gonna come back a little bit.
Come back from what?
Maybe I was just hoping.
Come back from what?
from the inn he was staying at, you know?
What?
Severo stayed at the inn last night because.
The
No.
inn. Athos wasn't there.
Oh right, he wasn't there for the whole thing.
Oh.
Sorry.
She'll realize
That's
that.
why
and
I
say,
said, like, that's why I said, like, he walked in, realized everyone had just fucked off, and he just, like, okay, plays
Right.
right.
sorry, never mind. Just go move away. Conversation has been a failure.
Yeah, when he came up, Silveros would have been very much greeting everyone like, "Oh, good morning. Hope you rest well." And probably specifically at Nieves too, honestly.
Oh. Hi.
He's trying to make small talk. Just like, you slept well?
Yeah, I did.
He nods.
Cool.
Are we near a cart or something? Are we at a cart? What are
You
we
have a
doing?
cart that you can make sure is loaded up.
Okay, yeah, then
Easy
we'll
enough.
be kind of looking around, like, so I guess we'll be traveling by cart.
Yeah, I'm gonna ride on Theodore, my yoke.
Well, Guru,
Oh.
will it be easy to travel by cart if we're traveling through mountains? Because we have to go down the mountains, right?
Oh.
Not really
Yeah,
supposed
there's a path that you can take to go down the mountains easier. Once you're going out of the mountains, it's a lot of forest area. The biggest issue, of course, would be if like two trees are too close together.
Would it be easier to go by foot, or like, what do you think?
I'd say based off of the information you would know, based off the area, as well as what Venrora would know, it might be faster going on foot. Just because the fact that you wouldn't have to worry about the fact that there's probably not going to be a path this way. The cart would just mean that you'd be able to bring more supplies.
I think we're fine just going by foot, honestly. It's a bit quicker. I mean, we don't need a heap load of supplies from what I know.
So I shouldn't bring Theodore?
Theodore would be fine.
Theodore's okay, but when you get down to an entire cart, that's when it starts to slow you down.
Okay. Seems reassured.
Then by foot.
Yeah, by foot.
He's kind of looking around, just curious if everyone has horses or what. He's looking for mounts.
Nieves
Theodore.
gonna go get up on Theodore. I think that, I don't know, and I think...
I
Is
start
Lux here?
stretching my legs.
Is Lux here? Paris?
Yes.
I'm
I
back.
pat Lux in the nose as I go to
Paris is
Theodore. Hi, Paris.
What the hell?
What? She said hi.
No, it was the way she said it.
Yeah, she said in a serial killer-esque way.
No, that was an Oz way. You have to understand that it's Oz tones.
Oh wait, hang on.
What's
Don, let me put this to you as someone who's known her actually longer than you have. The Oz way can sometimes be the serial killer way.
But
Did you-
can't? I've never done a bad thing in my life.
Oh, now that's a lie if I ever heard one. Nothing bad of significance, at least.
Anyway, Nieves is gonna pat Lux on the nose as she goes to Mount Theodore.
Mhm.
She's gonna...
You see Vatha for Ryle. Other than that, you don't see anything.
Yeah,
And
Vatha's
Vatha
not
does
a
not
mount.
have like a saddle or anything.
Yeah.
I don't think he knows Cassie's horse is a Pegasus
Oh.
yet, but
It's
So,
a.
he always wears that thing over his
Yeah.
wings.
Yeah,
when-
no,
when-
that's why I stopped myself.
Mhm. So he doesn't know yet.
Yet, yes, of course.
Does anybody want to ride on Theodore with me?
Do you mind?
No.
Well,
Okay, you can ride on Theodore with me.
Nieves,
Yes? Yeah.
if you don't mind, I think you might actually enjoy riding on Lux for a little bit. Without still looking, she does give a wink to Nieves. Just trust me on this.
Biggest opportunity for him to have his body pressed up against this woman in there.
Don't mind Lyle. He's just being Lyle.
Mavis is gonna tip her head and is gonna shake her head. I'd rather stay on Theodore. Thank you, Will.
Oh, no, not you. I know you prefer Theodore. I'm saying Sarah can ride with me.
Ah.
Oh
Okay.
no, it's quite all right.
Weren't you under instructions to not treat me much differently?
I'm only trying to respect your space.
She
Already
pats-
breaking the first rule, jeez.
She pats behind her on the saddle. Just trust me, alright? It's fine. He won't mind it, I don't mind.
Very well. He kind of coughs a little.
This is gonna be awful.
Gru,
You're
I'm,
gonna talk forever.
Gru, I'm curious about it. I'll lean over to Vought and go, what do you think of the schmuck in Draconic?
So, Cassie has to keep a straight face.
Yeah. I'm curious.
Has potential. Too soft.
Potential to what?
She doesn't answer. She just kind of just stares at him, just like watching.
Fucking weirdo.
Silveros little clumsily gets on the horse.
Cassie will help him up. This is the worst thing I've ever done.
He's getting situated. He's not gonna hold on to you, or at least try not to.
Okay.
It's gonna change very quick.
I got it.
Oh, yeah,
I got it.
well.
He's like, so you remember that one paladin character for the Wednesday game? He's like, if everything went wrong with him, like my character I brought for the Wednesday game, not the paladin. He's like, if everything went wrong in that guy, like, he was just so much more awkward.
Yeah.
That's so
Amazing.
gross.
Ooh. But yeah. So he gets on.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you guys make your way out of the city. Simple enough. No one's going to stop you or anything like that.
You get stopped.
You get stopped. No, you don't.
What business do you have in the city? We're heading out.
Oh.
What business do you have out of the city?
What business do you have coming back into the city?
It's like leaving a bar and someone went, you got an ID. I'm leaving the bar. Yeah, you got an ID.
Well, you're in it now.
Oh no.
I'm gonna keep my ears out for any trouble, anything that's nasty that can
Sure.
kill us or attack us.
Make a no, not right now, but
Okay.
keep your hand ready. You know.
Okay.
Tell me when we are completely out of the city.
Yeah.
Don.
I'd say within an hour you'll be a good distance away.
Wait.
Alright. Ryle, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Should I do the usual?
What? He's just a draconic.
In Draconic, she goes, should I take off flying?
I don't know if that terrify him or give him a bonus, so up to you.
So,
It is
You might-
Silveros.
Silveros, you might want to hang on tight. Just trust me on this.
Okay. He'll hold on a little tighter, but he still doesn't really want to be inappropriate.
Give him a
She
moment.
will grab onto his wrists and put them completely around her waist. Just trust me, you're not gonna regret this. Not once this happens.
He has no idea.
Once I'm sure that he's holding on as tight as he will, i.e. he won't fall the fuck off,
Mhm.
I'll ask Lux to take it to the air.
Okay, so, you see Lux throw his head. You're like, okay, well, apparently the horse is, and then he starts galloping a little bit, and then all of a sudden you see wings unfurl, and you suddenly realize something is going on as you start taking off into the air.
Any reservation he had is no longer there. He is gripping. I'm sure he knows what a Pegasus is, right?
I'm going to say in the moment of panic, he's not going to be thinking about it.
I mean, okay.
Once he chills.
Once he chills, you would have an idea, yes.
I mean, seeing wings sprout from a horse, I mean...
He's saying you're panicking. You're just thinking back that you're like 200 to 300 feet off the ground right now.
Yeah, I suppose. He's,
That's not normal.
I'm trying to think. What kind of noise would he be making?
A mixture between a squeal and scream.
Yeah, it's not high-pitched, but it's very panicked.
Oh.
Some weird panic noise.
Does anybody here have Featherfall? I look nervously over the crowd.
I do, but
Okay.
it doesn't really work for anyone but me.
Let's just. I mean, I have Revivify, so if you fall. Let's just hope he holds on tight.
Well, let's get going. And I'll start, like, jogging.
Hmm.
Cassie will touch her little amulet necklace and go, "So Ryle, he's terrified out of his mind. The first option was right."
I'll have Vatha fly up alongside him.
Okay.
Oh, there they go.
I'm not on it. No, it's just Vatha.
Oh, just
I just
Rafa?
want-
Okay.
Yeah, I just want her to get an eye view.
Hmm.
Yeah. His hair is probably all fucked up. And glasses probably fell off. He just...
No.
so he's
Guru.
okay. It's
Yeah?
still there.
Could I have actually done something as we were leaving the city?
Hmm.
Vatha always knows the direction to. That's like one of the abilities of the class.
Mhm.
So, you know the area that you said with the trees were being cleared out? Right? You know what I mean? Because you said it was something I noticed as we were entering the city.
Yeah.
I want her to fly there.
Okay.
Get her to look at it, then fly back. Because technically, she's going to be moving faster than we're moving, so she'll be able to catch up.
Right.
Because we're moving by dwarf speed, baby.
Hmm. Okay. Flying over to get a peek at what is going on in that direction. She comes back because obviously you can't. Can you see through her eyes?
Let me
No.
check. I actually don't know.
Pretty sure you can't, but she can relay stuff to you within a certain distance.
It's something like that. Let me check. It's part of which feature is it even a part of? There's so many features that are. We can speak kind of through feelings and emotions, either regardless of distance. So I can gauge her emotion no
Mhm.
matter how far we are. Yeah.
Okay.
But I can't see through her.
Just it's how do I put it? Thoughtful would be the feeling you're getting from her. Curious. She will come back and relay. Your people are gathering wood. I can't see anything suspicious. Simply gathering wood.
How much wood?
They're even pulling out the corpses of the trees and
What?
loading them up as well. There's a word. No, I know what it is.
I'm having a hard time figuring out the word itself.
So Rose is just like, I know, pick me.
Talking about the dangly bits at the bottom.
Yes.
The roots then, yeah.
Roots, and then, like she says it, but the way she says it implies lineage. This is one of those words that you have to say a specific draconic word for it.
Alright.
That's why she was having trouble with it, because roots can also mean lineage versus, the roots of trees.
But yeah, Dad's doesn't seem easy. Alright. That's something good to know at least. Thank you, Arthur.
What I do. She seems very proud of herself. Very pleased.
You like watching trees?
I like watching them. Yes. Perhaps it is because I'm green. Good to hide in. Seeing them cut down is a shame, but life goes on.
Didn't know you were a tree hugger. Alright.
No, I don't hug the trees. I hide in the trees until that which is ready to die is too late to realize I'm there.
I thought you had some sort of sense of humor, gee.
She's grinning, just like clearly she enjoys dark humor.
I'm done.
Yep. So anything else you guys wanted to do?
Not really.
And after a second for the big baby.
Yeah, he would have started trying to talk while up in the air, but I figure it's kind of hard to talk up in the air.
A little bit,
Not
yeah.
really. Not with the casual way she goes. Cause she's not jetting ahead. She's just fucking casually hovering.
Gliding.
Oh,
Pretty
okay.
much.
I mean, also the
Yeah.
change in altitude.
I mean, his ears are probably popping.
And the wind whistling through their hair.
Yeah, he would have been panicking, asking. Once his senses catch up to him, he'll be like, he does know what a Pegasus is, then, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, then he'll be like, Pegasus, I didn't realize.
There are a lot of things you don't realize about me. Isn't it wonderful to learn them?
It'll be an honor. He's panicked.
Are you guys back on the ground now?
This is still in the air. I assume she's going down, but
Okay.
gradually. It's not an honor. It's not that insane. Just try and understand that I would prefer if you just treat me like. Treat me as if I was one of your everyday colleagues.
I will try.
Now, do you want to say up or do you want to go down?
Down, preferably. He tries to stop panicking.
Howard. She'll land.
Did you guys have fun up there?
I mean,
It was
I
an
always have fun.
experience.
I always have fun flying with Lux, so. I
He
was complain.
screamed really loud. Nia was looking at Silver's now.
It wasn't that loud. I just was taken by surprise.
Cassie kind of sticks a pinky into her ear.
Like a baby coming out of the womb.
Yeah. What he said.
I was at the birth of my little sister. It was not that high pitched.
Oh.
That high pitched.
I'm just bullying him now. I feel bad.
He's built to be bullied. It's fine.
His group does loosen up though, and he attempts to fix himself.
I have to look presentable.
You didn't lose your glasses, right?
Oh no.
They're stuck in his hair.
Oh.
he has a chain around him, so
Oh yeah, he's like librarian shit.
he's learned his lesson about that shit.
Someone tells me he loses them a lot more often than he carries to admit.
I'm sure after the first couple he broke, he realized he probably needs to put a chain on him.
Oh. This is a man that needs to be baby, damn there. He's hardy, I'm sure. He's really hardy, but something tells me that, like...
Gyrus needed to be babied. He had like 2 health points. Jesus Christ.
Silveros will try to make small talk about where you found a Pegasus and all that, so...
That'll be a
what's
story.
up
Let me talk his ear off for a while about that.
She looks up and thought... It's less that I found him and more he was brought to me. And then we just made friends and he decided to follow me around for the rest of my life. She's like looking down at Box.
How long do Pegasi live? They're not like regular horses, right?
She shakes her head no.
Oh.
Do I know how long they might live for, Dawn?
That's a good question.
That would be more of a history check. Religion wouldn't tell, like, the age.
I could do a history check.
Can I do nature?
Because he's a knowledge cleric.
Sure.
Jeez.
Eh. Not really. Nothing really comes to mind.
Oh god, I love that they
Can't
both
show off and
fucking
be
low as
snooty. He
shit.
says nothing.
You show off, be snooty, I'm gonna have fucking Lux rear.
Oh fuck! I just looked it up and uh-oh.
DM it to me.
Christ.
No. Lux is just gonna outlive Cassie.
Lux actually might die before Cassie, that's fucking fair.
So should I do that perception check?
Yeah.
Wig, let's go, baby.
You think Vexalia had to watch Fuck die?
It escaped. But
Yeah, but she could have brought him back.
What?
Can't bring back something that died from old age.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you could.
No.
No.
Not with Rivify.
14 plus 7 for a thick 21. Okay.
Yeah, actually, right on the money, Oz.
Cool.
You keep an eye out. On the first day, as things are going on, you note that the place at the moment, there's it's not a distinct noise so much as a distinct lack of noises that you're noticing. The area near the Fire Peak Mountains seems to be mild, has a mild eeriness of silence.
It's too quiet here. I don't like it.
Then be ready to get jumped, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, you are near 2 big cities where people have been coming out and doing stuff, so. And last time you were near this area, you were attacked.
Everybody be on their guard.
Last time I was in this area,
That's how you met them.
I thought we were more like to the south.
You were more to the south, yes, but it was in the vicinity of the Fire Peak Mountains.
We were like
Cass-
here, right? Like
More to the right.
past Overlook.
Yeah, more to the right, but near Overlook Reach, yes.
Cassio pull out her sword. Why are there 3 Silveros? I can barely stand one.
He's multiplying.
Nice.
He fucking multiplies like a fucking sponge.
Listen, it's
Fucking-
Oz's dream, but Nieves' name.
Look, we have
Just like
Lux.
my pudding.
Look, we have Venrora, Lux, Cassie,
Jesus Christ.
Silveros, fucking Earthos, Green Dot Man, Vodka.
Who's Green Dot Man? Which one of you is it?
That's Ryle.
That's Royal.
Yeah. Also, it's the smallest picture on there, and I take offense to the.
I mean, the only reason why it's so small is because we haven't yet got you character image, like everyone else. Yet. Excuse me.
Does Theodore notice anything? Can Theodore make a perception check?
I mean, he's not going to be able to tell you anything is going to be the thing.
Oh, that's
Wait,
true.
Actually,
Notice what? Sorry.
She's just noticing a lack of sound from creatures.
And like normal, Guru Vata
Oh, okay.
being herself.
Hmm.
Fair.
Do I know anything about what kind of creatures might be around this parts, or
Roll a nature check. There's various different creatures ranging from hostile of like parentons to more docile but still potentially aggressive hippogriffs. This area has a history of having a variety of different woodland creatures ranging from deer to elk. In some areas, even moose.
Oh.
This area, like an area not having creatures, is not terribly bad. It just means that there's a likelihood that there might be either humanoids in the area or predator.
Fuck, Guru.
Hmm.
I just realized because of the armor you gave me, I have to change the thing I've been doing for my magic item you gave me, my other magic item you gave me.
Yep. Take your time. You'll
So-
figure it out.
Silveros will explain all that almost verbatim then.
Mhm.
He's gonna explain all of it.
Alright, if we're talking about there maybe being a predator in the vicinity, I would like to see if I can ascertain any signs of where it was going or what it might be.
Roll survival check.
Alright.
It wouldn't be inaccurate for him to say it may just be our proximity to town, right?
No, it would not be inaccurate for him to say that.
Okay, then he would say
As a may, of course.
yeah, of course.
It's a 17. Take that.
With the 17, there's been a variety of different creatures that you can see the foot trails for. Most of them appear to be more prey types, deer, a couple rabbits. You're pretty sure that there's some squirrel tracks there as well, but they're a little small. In terms of bigger footprints in the area you're traveling through, none that you can see at the moment.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out.
Of course. Alright. So. Day passes. One second here.
I'm going to assume Venmora would also continue telling Silveros of their travels.
Yeah, sure.
The story of where you've been.
Yeah, I forget where we like stopped off, but I'll continue wherever that happened to have been.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna be listening to all of it. Many questions. Very interested. He's Chatterbox. I'm sorry, he doesn't shut up.
If he doesn't shut up, then Eve is gonna interrupt him at some point.
I've got it. It's cool. At some point, we get to the pyramid bit, and I tell him about how I fell like 20 stories, and I pull out the thing that I landed on.
You mean the bolt?
No, that the harpoon.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, a bolt implies that you're shooting this out of a crossbow. This is a lot larger than anything you're going to get out of a crossbow.
I mean, yes.
Because at that point, that's just a ballista.
I mean, it was.
It's yeah.
And
Which
you
is a lot
landed on
different.
it?
Well, technically, it was already halfway through my back, and then it kind of pushed out the front.
She
of me,
further
so
impaled herself on it, you know.
That's one way to put it. Yes.
He's kind of rubbing his chest of where he would assume it went through.
A
No,
little lower.
And
Though
that
technically
could be
that was
you.
the safe. Though technically that was the safest way to get it out of her, though, just to push it through. I mean, not.
Are y'all retelling him the freaking story of Benrora's issues with that spear?
Yeah.
You wanted to know?
It's just I think it's good he knows the dangers and stuff.
Yes, you're all involved with um very interesting things.
Should we
Have
You-
you
tell him about
never seen
should
an
we tell him
upside down
about the
pyramid
metaphor?
before?
no. Has he possibly heard of it, Don?
Heard of what?
The upside down pyramid.
History check.
Er, okay.
Yes. You have heard of it.
Jesus.
Oh, okay, yeah, and he'll say, I've heard of it. The one out and he'll
To the south.
To the south, yes, to the south of Uvalis.
Maybe we could take you there one day.
Oh well, I mean, if it's safe, then
Yeah,
not.
it's not. It's not at
It's
all.
perfectly safe. I don't know if the rest
Hey, how about
Um,
this? We take him through all of the challenges, right? And if he fails even one of them, he's not allowed with us anymore. He's smiling.
I feel like that would be a little mean, because I don't know how good he'd do.
well, would I be going by myself or?
Yes.
No.
I
Okay,
could go
yeah,
with you.
no, actually, Ryle will hug Nieves. He's just laughing into your shoulder and he's just hugging you.
Oh, okay.
So
Um,
I wouldn't be alone going through this then.
No,
No.
I could go with you.
He's not going through it.
to revive you.
Remember, I spoke to
heal you.
Van. If he gets through this stuff with Daredevil and and this place, it could count for his challenges.
Oh.
Technically. That still means we have to check if he's going to be allowed in the door by whoever the heck is doing that. But if he gets through all this, he might be accepted.
Who
Nice.
exactly is this Vanus person again? What is he?
He's like a god, not a god, but like a messenger from the gods. I think.
He's a really spastic wizard.
Oh,
And he's not allowed to help us directly.
I think he's
But he
fun.
can help indirectly, I guess.
Messenger. Are there things as demigods? Dawn,
There are.
perhaps a demigod?
Oh, does that mean one of his parents was a god?
I think he's just a messenger. A demigod is something else entirely. A demigod is what we saw in that other town.
Oh,
That's a demigod,
the big
or
giant.
something close to it. Close. He's pretty close to it. I mean,
The big thing decided to siege my home. Yes, yes.
Oh,
You guys haven't told him about the capital yet.
No.
hey,
We still have.
let's be fair. Our
This is
home.
home.
All
You
of
don't.
our homes.
What town was this?
the
The
capital.
capital.
What happened to the capital?
Oh, did nobody?
Oh, you don't know anything. All right.
Oh,
When did this happen?
A bit ago.
Recently.
Exactly how recently?
Recently.
Within the past 4 days.
Oh, well, and where doesn't normally travel that fast, but
No, it doesn't. Except we were there when it happened.
have you explained the teleporting things with your amulet?
Nope.
No. All I'm
That's
considering,
proprietary
you don't-
knowledge.
Yeah, you don't need to know that. That's a need to know basis thing.
Yeah, then he's gonna be like, how did you... A teleportation circle?
Flying
Yeah.
thing, flying thing. He just starts pointing at the different things that can fly throughout the party.
Well, even flying, you wouldn't have been able to reach.
I mean,
Stealthy
what if
person, stealthy
we're
person,
really
stealthy
fast?
person.
I mean, we're
Just
really
go for the party.
fast.
All of you, I've
Silveros.
only seen 2 flying mounts here, but...
Also, some people are really good at sneaking. You know?
So
Mhm.
you just snuck all the way through the forest.
Yeah,
Miles of it.
we're just that good.
Cassie just has her fucking face in her hands.
I don't get. I don't get.
laugh.
I don't get how bad that one is not to understand. We kind of got word of what was happening beforehand. We started bouncing, but as we started bouncing, things went boom. Understood?
Squealing them.
He sighs and he's like, if you simply took a teleportation circle, that would make sense. The royal family would have one, I presume.
No.
They do not.
You don't have a teleportation circle within the castle.
No.
Why would you not?
Why are you asking me? Do I look like the one who sets up magical things? Look at me!
Yeah,
He
I'd
just
ask.
kind of shrugs.
I'd ask the king that if you wanted to ask the king.
I think he has better things to worry about, I'm sure.
That's true because the capital got sieged by a big giant demigod.
Capital got
Could you please
sieged.
explain this from the beginning?
Capital got sieged. His children are scattered to the wind.
Look, how about this? We get done with this mission, we stay alive, you can get all the explanation you want.
Oh, that's a good plan. We can worry about it later because we're working now. I think.
You also might not survive this, so like,
Oh.
you know, there's no point in telling you if you're just gonna be dead by the end of it. It's just a waste of energy.
You won't be dead. I have 2 diamonds. I can revive him twice.
I'm not going to die.
Oh, don't
We
worry.
hope
Today.
not.
It's okay if you do twice because I can bring you back.
I assure you, I will. I have no intention of dying.
Maybe 3 times.
No
if
one
I
ever
take your
does.
diamond.
That was said very scarily.
I think it's good that we got another one for the whole party.
I don't know why, but I thought she meant something else.
It's gonna be a while until I can get a better spell for bringing people back. Where do you come from?
Out of character, it's next level love.
Yeah.
Just like,
Where do you come from? Silly?
Silveros, but where does he come from exactly? Did I already know? Or did I just
He's
leave
an
it, like,
enigma.
blank?
You left that point blank.
He emerged out of the ether.
God damn it.
Can we please call him silly? That's
I would much prefer Silveros.
silly's so much better.
I mean, if you really insist.
I
You
think
can't say no to the princess!
I think Silly is a cute nickname.
It's absolutely adorable for such an adorably scared man. She kind of pinches his cheeks.
did you get bullied with that name, and that's why you don't like?
No.
We've been so mean to him.
He's kind of like pulling away from Cassie.
We're wasting daylight here, people.
I mean, I
No,
know we're
no.
walking and talking.
Yeah, we're walking.
Oh.
You're starting to slow down.
He would explain where he comes from, though. I think it's somewhere. I think it's in Ozalis or Thingodeus.
It is.
Okay.
It's
in
near the
Ozalis.
border of,
Yeah. Okay. there
but
we go.
more
So not-
southern.
Yeah.
She
He'd
just-
explain that.
She just kind of leans on Sil. I'm so sorry. You just make it so easy.
Easy to what?
Tease.
Bully.
I've been told.
She just kind of pats his back. Don't worry, they like you somewhat.
Mm.
Maybe you wouldn't. Maybe people would be more afraid of you if you wore spikes on your armor or something.
Fight!
Spikes.
You
I-
could look more intimidating if you wanted, probably.
It's not. I will keep that in mind if I ever want to be intimidating looking.
Or you could dye your hair black.
I think I will keep my natural color.
Or you could use disguise. So, oh, you probably don't have that.
I'm not crazy.
I don't have that either.
What
There's
is
nothing wrong
happening?
Wanting to present as yourself.
What? Sorry, Tara. What did you say?
He just kind of like, there's nothing wrong with wanting to present as yourself.
I think he's saying you look fine just the way you are.
Oh. I'd like to be another person, though, if I could.
Well, why would you want to?
It seems like fun to not be me for a few little while. And, you know, these, she points to her ears. They're pretty noticeable.
I mean, imagine they get in the way on some occasion too. I mean,
I thought about cutting them off.
No!
that probably wouldn't feel great.
Yeah.
Well, why would you
But
want to
you
do
know,
that?
I'm all for body modification. He just shrugged.
They get in the way sometimes.
Can you not simply lower them?
No! They're like, regular rad. They're like, not, they can, I mean, they can tilt a little bit, but.
Do something.
He's thinking.
Oh no.
No.
He doesn't really say
Please
He
don't
just
think.
thinking.
Don't think. That's out of character.
I'm gonna walk up to Nieves. Can I try something?
Hmm? Sure.
Are you this easily hurt?
Me?
Yeah.
My ears?
Yeah.
I think so.
Could I touch them?
Sure.
I want to very gently kind of like rub Nieves' ears.
Ugh.
You see one of her legs start kicking.
No. Her nose kind of wrinkles, but you don't really get her. They're very soft.
Saw.
Stop!
I was waiting for Butters.
From New York, please. I mean, they're soft and they get much of a reaction.
I love these so much.
You want to see what my is, Cassie?
She just kind of lowers her head. She's got like this big ass grin. Joe, why not? Come here.
Yeah, sure. You're welcome.
She just like fucking starts like pulling his ears. Not hard. Not hard, just like the hard kind of.
They're
Nieves,
bulbous.
while they're gonna do that, can I make another perception check just to peek if anything's changed, if there are any creatures, any signs of
Danger.
danger?
Perception
Yeah,
check.
I would also like to make another survival check if
Ooh,
possible.
Oh, I got a 19 plus 7 for. I don't fucking know, 26.
As you're looking around, you do notice that there's a few different creatures that they're small creatures, not really making a scene or trying to, be moving in such a way that is would attract your attention, but for the most part, nothing bad seems to be around. You seem, for the most part, you seem okay. Things seem alright.
Worm.
Choking dead down there.
And I think Vendora wanted to make a.
If possible. I don't know if it's been enough time.
Make
Another survival check.
Good eye, sister.
I'm gonna go ahead and just not say anything for that one because you're not in an area where you're gonna find anything new.
Okay, I didn't know how long we've been traveling at this
We've
point.
been traveling for a full day. It's just that even throughout the day, you've not found anything that would be like you can search. Don't get me wrong.
We
But-
just ain't gonna find much.
Yes.
Just want to make sure.
But yeah, that's all. I was just saying, overtime, he'd just be asking. He'd still be trying to ask about the capital and stuff like that because he wants to know things.
Obviously.
No, tell him nothing.
Yeah,
What?
for some reason.
He has to earn it.
I have a question. Have you asked about Vatha at all yet?
Um,
Have you questioned the dragon?
particularly, no.
Alright, good.
Maybe later he will, but
Well,
he's not very keen on Ryle, so he doesn't really try to talk to him.
oh, quite the contrary, Ryan. He tried talking to you.
Nieves is gonna ask him his hobbies. Ask Silveros for his hobbies.
Oh, yeah, unsurprisingly, he'd say reading.
Do you like knitting?
I haven't tried, no.
You seemed the type, but I think it's just because of the glasses.
I take offense.
Because, like, grandmas wear those glasses.
What?
They look good on you. They work. They look fine on you. They look good.
Cassie's literally sitting here with fucking knitting needles staring at me. It's like, what the fuck are you trying to say here?
I could try needling.
Cool. Do you do anything other than read?
Oh my god, I don't know. He's gonna go on talking about...
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe the different types of research he researches into.
Oh boy, does he play
Eh.
chess? He's gonna ask him about
Nice.
chess.
Probably.
Yeah, I knew
When
it.
he
That's an
can.
actual gaming tool.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah. He
Yeah.
only plays when he can.
Cool.
Not that he's proficient in it, but...
She's gonna try to. She's gonna ask questions every now and again to give the rest of the party like a little rest from his question.
Yeah, if you're asking about him, unless you cut him off, he will just keep going. So
Yeah.
Cassie not really bothered by his questioning.
you guys will come to find out that he researches into a shit ton of stuff. He knows a lot about a lot of different things.
Does he know about berries?
Does he know about red caps?
Does he know about fruit?
Probably? I don't know. He just knows a lot of shit.
Cool.
This guy has more questions than a fucking math test.
Actually, no one really asks about me. Typically, everyone knows everything.
If you don't mind the questions, well, there's plenty of questions I could ask.
If it involves the capital, I'm going to stab you with this knitting needle.
Oh,
About your life in the capital, would that be okay?
Next.
And then you're just gonna ask all kinds of random shit. We don't need to
Cassie
get
is.
into it. It's a lot of
Cassie,
conversation.
as soon as she said that, legit picked up the needle as a weapon.
I don't know why they're not telling him about the capital.
I don't know.
I need
We're
to
just
know.
assholes.
You don't
It's
know.
on a need-to-know basis.
Yeah.
You don't know if you're gonna tell that too.
Anyway, he's not
Whereas
gonna
Gyrus was tight-lipped, you seem like you kind of loose-lipped, motherfucker.
He is. Anyway, continue on. I'm just giving you guys an overview of how he is.
Nieves is gonna check up on Erthos. Because he's quiet. Hey Erthos. How's it going? Are you okay? What's
Yeah,
So-
I'm right.
okay? Good to know.
Yeah, just walking.
Okay.
Why'd you ask?
I don't know. You see, you're on the quieter side, so I like to check in every now and then.
Thank you very much.
Problem.
Yeah.
Aurora. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, when you say Venrora, he just shakes his head.
Oh, were you gonna say something? I'm sorry.
That's fine. It's okay.
No, you can talk if you want.
It's quite alright.
Okay. Aurora.
So mad.
Yes.
Did you see any tracks of anything?
No, nothing different.
Okay, that's good. Oh, he's sleepy.
And there's Ryle.
Did we just
Nah,
travel
you
for
gotta
the
sleep.
entire day?
Yeah, I think so.
It's time to camp.
I think Guru's been expecting us to set up camp for a good half an hour.
Yes.
Sorry, Guru.
You guys just like, huh, we're sniffing at everything. I'm just sitting here like, it's
Get
day
over it.
1. You're still near the mountain.
We had to bully Silveros for a little.
No, that's why I was being silent. You were bullying Silveros. I couldn't let the character development stop.
Okay,
He's
so I
fine.
guess we set up camp then.
Yes, bullying
Yeah.
is the best form of character development.
It's a start.
Yeah, so I guess we set up camp.
It's just to see if he can take the abuse.
He has to be able to take the mental abuse to take the physical.
Exactly.
As Earthos said to Venron, he's gonna try out the weird crossbow dog thing.
Okay. You're going to test it out?
Yeah.
I'm just a little bit too excited.
Hold on. I know somewhat of what the heck's up with this thing. I wait. I tell him to wait, and I run into the woods real quick, and I get like a good sized log, and then I set it up, and I'm like,
Is this thing about to make a lot of noise?
I don't know. I've never used it before. I gave it to
Ooh.
Erdos.
That could be worrisome if it does make a lot of noise.
Hey,
Okay.
I want to see how this goes.
I don't remember if I made a handout for
Might
this.
bite.
I
Alright.
don't like that it growled in response.
I'm guessing you aim and you fire.
Yeah.
For everyone else, you see like this as it opens its mouth. Earthos, in your head, you hear of a barking sound seeming to almost echo in your head as a bolt that seems to be completely consumed by fire fires from its maw at the log that you were aiming at.
That's a fun way to start a forest fire.
That's why I got the log.
Bolt of what? Fire?
It is a bolt that is completely consumed in fire.
Okay. Is there a sheet for this crossbow thing? An item thing?
I am looking. I swore I made one, and right now I feel like my memory is betraying me because I'm not seeing it. Just gonna make a new one real quick and just call it Bark. 'Cause I had one. I swear I did. Madrino's seen it.
I don't see it anymore though. That's the thing.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm confused by because I made it and I showed it to you and you were like, oh yeah, and we both saw it.
Did you DM it to me?
Did I?
Oh, let's go see.
I swore I didn't.
Well, we about to see if you swearing at yourself or nothing. Hmm. Da-da-da. Did I put it here? Da-da-da.
I went back to like 2017 and I'm not seeing anything.
I don't have anything here either.
That's so weird.
Oh well. New sheet.
NPR. See? I feel like there was something else to it. I will remember it later and add it as necessary. This is just the very quick, basic gist of it. Because I was...
Hey, NPR before this shit turns out to be cursed, I'm very sorry.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be the only time.
Yeah, but you don't need more.
Oh, it's too late. Joking. It is pretty decent damage though.
Oh yeah, that's the idea behind it.
I assume it still takes ammo to fire.
Yes, but if you insert the ammo into its maw, it'll just disappear into the maw. And so as long as you keep track of how much ammo is inside of it, you can fire that ammo. It doesn't, you know, it basically, its quote-unquote stomach is like a bag of holding almost. But it's more of a stomach of fire. Don't put your hand in there.
Okay.
Important question being asked in this background. Okay. So yeah, that'll be a few days from now. Which we're actually going to be skipping a few days.
Okay.
As you guys are going forward, I would like Nieves to make a perception check.
Can Vatha?
Sure.
Because she is usually looking out for shit, you know? 23. Guru said for you to make a perception check.
Oh fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Can't believe you weren't here to hear me.
7, baby.
Alright.
I'm rolling big tonight. I don't know what that is. 22?
Yeah. God, Oz is just showing me once I get done with high school, I'm never gonna need to use anything but basic math again in my fucking life.
Not unless your major needs it.
Failed, yeah.
So, you guys are moving, you know, continuing as you would. Vatha begins to have a mild curiosity, just like a kind of feeling. And Nieves, you hear a faint sound of like birds, like a decent amount of birds.
I'm hearing a lot of birds, guys. I don't know. It's like more. More birds than usual.
And they're all in like a specific area ahead of you, as far as you can hear.
And
You'd
they're
have to
all
get
in the
closer to
same
see.
Don,
Hmm.
since I'm usually up in the air, do I see anything odd?
Perception check. But you wouldn't be able to hear this. So yes, this would be perception.
Here, but still.
But Nieves would be telling everybody. Ooh.
Yes, you would see that there's an area that looks like it's been cleared out in a way of like an encampment, and there's a lot of birds down there.
Ask what kind of birds they are. If they're crows or
I was about to say, I'm not sure if I can see them, but can I see them?
I mean, they're black specks.
Oh.
It's a murder.
New friends. Go recruit the birds.
I'll start heading towards that region.
As you get closer, you do see that it is a murder, which is a flock of crows, to be more technical. Or rather, more concise for visuals for people who don't know that they're also called a murder.
Oh dear. I see bodies. Look at closer.
I mean, with underneath all of the, you know, the crows and such, vaguely. You think that they're on bodies.
Cassie will start circling the area. Basically, as a landmark of go here.
I'm gonna walk up, but I'm gonna take my axe out, but I'm only gonna hold it in one hand for now.
Is Silveros on luck still?
No, he's too much of a chicken to get on.
Is he on Theodore?
If it's offered,
Yeah. He can
Yeah.
he can hang out.
then he would.
He's not gonna have a bad experience. Probably.
Again, I'm telling you, one day fucking Nemesis passenger is gonna get like shot.
Die. Yeah, Neva is gonna follow hesitantly, while also keeping an eye out for anything that could take them unawares.
Okay.
I assume just the party's approaching in general.
Yes.
I think so.
So you guys will be able to enter into the clearing. And as soon as you start entering into it, like there's some crows that will be like just take off. Some of them will just kind of stay around, moving around and not fully seeming to just fly away from you, but at the same time you are noticing that there are bodies. Many have been picked not clean, which means that it's not super, you know, late, but they're not fresh either. There's a vague smell of decay, but not to the point of it being long enough to have done so. If that makes
So, like,
sense.
maybe a day.
Day,
maybe
2
a day.
days. Yeah. Fresh enough that there's still crows going at it.
Are they people or are they like animals?
Both.
Oh,
You also see that there's a couple of wagons that have been flipped.
Oh boy. Like flipped because the horses were riding too fast, so it like skidded, or flipped like
There's no
they're
skid
upside
marks.
down. Nice.
Are we right looking at the bodies? We're at
Yeah,
the bodies
you are at the clearing. Except for
Yeah.
Cassie, who yes, and when she lands, then yes.
Can I look at the bodies to see if I can figure out what might have killed them?
Medicine check.
Yeah, Thos will have a look as well.
Okay.
I'm keeping an eye out.
I'm keeping an eye out too. So if there's a perception check, I'm gonna.
Roll them.
Alright.
Oh boy. Here we go. That's another 15 plus 7, baby. What the fuck?
Nice. I got an 11.
Hog. What the fuck? I'm on fire.
That literally double mine.
So powerful.
Wait, Gur, what'd you say? Sorry, I was looking. Someone texted me. I was reading something. What? I'm sorry.
I said you're in the clearing. There are animals that are dead, mostly oxen and humanoids. The carts, or not carts, wagons. These are not carts, these are full wagons that are part of the clearing, appear to have been destroyed, and in many cases they're just kind of flipped completely onto their side. No skid marks. This wasn't like they were being chased and running away. No, this was just a case of they were stationary, and then they were flipped. And with the 2 medicine checks, Severus gets a little bit more. Looking at the damage done, there's definitely slashing damage that was done to these bodies. So Erthos, not oh god, I'm gonna triggered.
One starts with an S.
I
one
know.
Ends with an S.
I know. They both end with os.
Yeah.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
And NPR's played a character named Syl before.
I know.
God damn it.
It's gonna get fucking triggered and kill us all.
Erthos, you can tell that this is all slashing damage. The thing that catches your attention is that this is wounds from a weapon, not a creature. So Veros, as you're looking it over, you notice different sizes to some of the cuts. Definitely big cleaving strikes, like one of their rib cages has just been cleaved open. But there's one where you can see like there's cuts and carvings around the neck area. Smaller blade, but still in a similar manner to the cracked open rib cage.
It's weird. Blades and cracking open rib cages?
Yeah.
I
With
mean,
that,
Severus will
yeah.
share all this info, of course.
Erthos, you and Severus obviously would guess based off the way that the cuts are and how big they probably somewhere in the great sword to great axe range. Severus, the smaller slashing attacks appear to be more a much smaller weapon, which is what getting you like hand axe size. But it's not like a cut that cuts in and then embeds. It's like it's a cut that seems to like cut and kind of skip across the skin or flesh rather.
Interesting. Yeah, he'll share his observations.
Yeah, this will stay away being gone.
How fresh does this all look, by the way?
Again, within the last couple of days.
Oh, okay. Are there any tracks or anything?
Various tracks, yeah. That'd be survival checks.
Survival.
Pick
Yeah,
amongst you
survival.
who is going to be doing it, please.
Okay.
Oh,
Me. Actually, no.
Should we-
I did the perception,
should
so I
we-
probably can't do that too, right?
I said Nora would, right?
I'll do one if you want me to.
I
Cassie, you
mean,
can do one too if you want.
I don't know if he means just one or just
yeah.
one
Oh yeah,
or
how many?
two.
is there?
One or two. So basically, 2 people can make survival checks, or 1 person can make it with advantage.
You want us to make it separately, Dad?
Sure.
Alright.
Nice.
Venura, you're looking it over, and for the most part, the tracks appear to be, again, ox, various different humanoids. Some of them are larger than others. No other beasts of burden or creatures that you can see. Cassie, as you're watching Venora move around, at one point she's stopping to look over some of the other tracks, and you see her next to one of the other footprints. And they're not the same size, but they're roughly similar, which means that one of the people who was in this area was about Venora's size. And looking over the bodies, none of them match that description.
Oh. Okay, so I found the killer, air quote, potentially. Do we really want to follow these fucking tracks?
No. Did we go over the perception checks that Venora and I did?
At the moment you hear the sounds of the woods and the forest, nothing imminent, let's put it that way.
Okay. Nero's gonna look to the group, and we should probably like go fast. I don't know if we wanna.
That might not mean much, depending upon if they're just killing people.
Okay.
It may be best we do move on, though.
Yeah, he's really smart.
That wasn't the tune you were singing a couple days ago.
Okay.
Yeah, he kind of looks
Big
stupid, Laura.
green dot.
Any of us might. Is there anything valuable in the bodies, Guru?
Roll an investigation check.
Is there anything? Okay. My investigation. Shit. I got a 13, baby.
They seem to have been picked. Are you looking at the bodies or the carts? Just to
Probably both, I'd assume, but the carts first because they're bigger.
Okay. Looking over the carts as you're kind of like kicking through a few things, making sure to see what all's there. Most of the carts seem to have had like various wares and such like that.
Goods and wares.
Yes, for goods and services. There's a few things of note. A broken weaver's kit with a few spools of material, like big, like stuff that you would, how to put it. It's silk.
Thread. Oh, it's silk. Poor, I'm taking that. Give me.
Yep, there's 3 of them.
Yes.
No gold.
Okay. Cool. Okay, is that it?
That's the main stuff that you find. You find like a broken eatery set where it's like, a bent spoon, a broken knife.
I'm taking that spoon and the knife.
Okay.
I'm taking the spoon and the knife. We'll take them. I don't have to eat with my hands anymore, boys. We're evolving. Okay, cool.
Do you not have a fork and knife just in general?
No.
What the fuck?
I don't carry a spoon with me. What the fuck?
Heathen.
It's fine. I eat fruit. I don't need it.
Yeah.
But yeah, nothing else of value.
Okay.
No gold, nothing like that. They seem to have been traders, but all that you were able to find that was still undamaged and still potentially of value were the spools.
Okay. Is anybody gonna go over the bodies?
I'll take a
Yeah.
look over them, I guess. I thought they were already like searched over.
The bodies are completely stripped.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
You have nothing of value on them.
Okay, I got my silk and my cutlery. We're good to go.
There is one other thing with your perception check, by the way, as you are looking around for stuff as well. On a tree, you can see that there has been a marking placed on it.
Oh, I'm going up there and seeing what I'm gonna call. Who's closest to me?
Venora.
What I'm calling Venora over. We're gonna look at this. Venora,
Word.
there's a marking on the tree over there.
Yeah, I'll go over and take a look.
Okay. Actually, both of you would be the ones who'd be most likely to know this just offhand.
That's hilarious.
Hey.
The marking is the symbol of a tribe. And it is a symbol of a essentially it looks like a handprint, but where the bottom of the palm is, it curves out further, almost like a blade.
The red hand.
Wait, like on both sides of the palm?
Yes, so it looks like,
Like
thumb
an
on both,
axe?
like an axe. Yes.
Ace?
Hmm?
That's cool designs choice.
Oh yes. So yeah, it looks like no thumb, but the bottom of the palm is just an axe, and so it looks like two
No
thumbs.
Do I know if it's a tribe of furbolgs?
Furbolgs are amongst them.
Okay, so is this the tribe we're looking for? Can I guess that? Is that a reasonable inference to make?
I mean, you're not looking
tribe
for them,
is.
but you've heard of them.
Benora, what do we do? Do we do anything about this?
I mean, do I know about this tribe? Is this like
Roll a
the
history
tribe?
check.
Okay.
Oh, can I do that?
Yeah.
Or is it?
Oh
hell yeah. I
I
say with my +1 to history. I got it for the one. I got it.
Oh,
Fuck,
shit.
I'm so good.
I'm gonna roll. But
21.
I thought you said it. Oh, I'm about to say I thought you had a +1.
I do. So it's a 21 then. But it's
Just
not-
kind of spazzing right now.
Yeah, 14.
Okay.
I've been rolling real like average, which is good, except for that 11.
And what'd you get, Oz?
21.
Nat 20.
Natural 20.
Ah. Venora, you've heard of a few dealings between them before. They're traders, mostly leather. They're hunters. Beyond that, you didn't interact with them too much. Nieves, they have visited your village once and actually had a time, if you will, in the village, where they actually spent time in the village, you know, conversing and talking to various people of the village. One of the people that you actually remember distinctly because of the fact that he was ornamented with symbols and such similar to your own elder to kind of signify that they were a more tribal leader, you actually remember the name of. Now that you're actually looking at this and remembering, because this was on a medallion he wore on his chest very proudly.
What's the name?
Yowie.
Yowie. Oh,
Hold on, I will spell it for you.
Yowie.
like the anime genre.
Well, that's not
Yeah.
a good anime genre.
Yowie.
Oh, you good? Good on you for another girl. What did you guys say?
Okay. And that was his name, not or was it the tribe's name?
No, that's not the tribe's name.
Okay, it's his name.
Yes.
Did they seem pretty chill when they
Um,
came over?
I like
They
that
were-
presentation.
They were, how do I put this? They were getting drunk.
Oh, they're meatheads. I was gonna say.
Well, no, it's more that they were getting paid in ale and other drinks for protection.
Oh my god, they're racketeers. They're like, hey, give us the good meat, or we're gonna like fucking smash your meat hall.
Okay,
God.
so were they threatening?
Well, they had meat in them, so not too threatening, but Yahui, it definitely had a threatening aura to them.
Okay, so were they like assholes though?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, Nero is gonna
okay.
look to Venora. I know that this tribe came to my village when I was little, and they were really mean. I didn't like them. And their leader, his name is Yowie. I think. He was like the lead. Yeah, he was all ornamented and stuff.
Does that name ring any bells for Meguru?
Specifically, no. You've not interacted with this person before.
So they might have been around here, and maybe they did this. Because they were kind of mean when I saw them.
Well, we will have to see if we run into them then.
Oh, I don't want to run into them. Should we keep going then?
Well, there isn't anything else for us here, and personally I don't like hanging around the dead any more than I need to.
Okay. Alright, Nieves will turn back to the rest of the group and be like, guys, can we go now? I don't think there's anything else.
I don't know if we get much by staying here.
Okay.
Cassie's walked probably about 100 feet off, kind of following the tracks.
Oh,
There she go.
Arthas
she...
just begins walking.
Silvera's
Fresh
just-
did they look?
I could have sworn we were on a time crunch.
She already moved towards
Apparently
her.
not.
Mhm.
How
Out of
fresh did the
character.
tracks look? Oh dear.
I think Tara's been trying to say something.
Oh. Yeah, Silveros is just kind of like, should we be moving towards our objective?
I'm with Silveros, but the woman just started walking, and if I tell her something, she might get upset, so I'm just gonna follow.
Oh, I started walking while Nieves and Venora were by the tree. I just couldn't say anything because I didn't want to interrupt.
So I suppose we get walking.
Yeah,
Bye.
we walk in, bro.
Alright.
Go.
Hmm? How fresh do the tracks look?
A couple days. Or are you asking them?
No, I was asking you.
No. Yeah.
Because I was looking at the tracks while they were looking at the tree. They look like they just fucking go straight off into the dead ass woods, don't they?
They look like they're going off in the direction you're heading.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, I'm gonna tell all my pals the info that I found out from looking at the tree.
Okay.
So you guys know now.
Change the color of those notes. Oh,
I'll keep following the tracks then if they're going the same exact direction we're going.
Well, I'm sure it's still
Not
in the
like-
woods, right?
Yeah. And it's not going like the exact way, because you can go however you want, but
If we end up going off the best path towards the temple, then Arthos would suggest that we don't follow the tracks.
Yeah. We gotta get to the temple.
I think that would be the best option. Better we not go after them. So is there a way we can like go towards the temple and not be following the tracks, or
yeah. You can certainly find ways to go around and not, follow the tracks while you're going in the same direction.
I feel like the tracks are on the direct
I
route.
was
is
gonna
the
say,
thing.
yeah.
Not a super direct route. Like at a certain point they will turn away.
Okay.
Okay, so that's fine. Is Silveros back on Theodore?
yes.
Hey, Silveros.
Yes.
I found something in the cart. One of the overturned carts.
What did you find?
I'm gonna take out the spoon.
Uh,
Do you want the spoon?
I have no need for a spoon.
Okay. gonna put it back in her pocket.
He's a little confused.
Peace offering.
He has no idea what that was about. But this opens up a line of questioning.
Oh no! What did he ask? What the fuck is he gonna ask about?
Now he's gonna be asking you if spoons mean anything in your culture and that kind of thing.
No! That's not a cool thing. I didn't want to know if he wanted it.
Nice.
He's gonna come to his own conclusions. That spoons must be interesting or unusual for your people.
No! I just thought it looked interesting. Because it was shaped like this.
Spoons are generally shaped like that.
No, but they're not like bent like that.
You can make them bent.
Oh. Seems
Arthos
fake.
is gonna have his hood up. And he's gonna basically just try and he's gonna try and hide in the group, so anyone who might try to ambush us would have trouble counting how many there are.
Okay.
If you know what I mean. You're
DM it to me just to make sure I understand fully.
He's gonna multiply.
what? I pretty much just said what I was gonna say. With the hood up, like it's harder for the people.
Oh yeah. I know. Yeah, I get you.
He's hiding behind Ryle's big thighs.
I'll roll stealth just in case.
Mhm.
Oh, there we go. That's nice.
Good for you.
You have your head up, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't think it does. It give me advantage? I can't remember.
Yeah. That's
thought
the
it
cloak
was
of Elvenkind, right?
I thought it was just disadvantage on other people seeing me.
I think you get advantage. Let me double check, but.
And
yeah,
you have
you-
advantage on stealth checks. Made to hide as a cloak color shifts to camouflage you. Pulling the hood up or down requires.
Yeah, this would be hiding, so let's give it another roll. Yeah, okay. 27.
Oh, he's so powerful. Looks like there are 17 of us now.
What?
Oh look! I just hold up my hand. Oh look, a fucking small Nieves, and I'll just press to digitate a small Nieves. Yeah.
I'm back. What is with the onslaught of bruff?
Rough.
You did this in Utah.
No.
Actually, no.
Nah, nothing to do with Tari for once.
Yeah, it wasn't me either.
I wouldn't suspect you, Oz.
Very good.
Which means that it was you, because you immediately fucking brought attention to yourself.
Oh.
Nah, it was just me and Matt. Matt said BRH, so I was like, bruh.
Oh shit! Can I do another perception check to make sure? Because nothing's gonna like attack us.
Sure.
Because we saw the big scary wreckage. I just want to make sure.
We have a week. This is going to be the entire week, every day. Perception checks.
No. We've
I'm
skipped a few
sorry.
days. I skipped a few days to make sure.
18.
Okay. Looking around on this day as you
Oh no, wait, that's +7, so I got higher.
25.
than 18.
As you are traveling to your next place of rest, you do notice something. Off to the sides, you notice that there are shapes of creatures moving, seeming to follow you at a distance.
Guys, we're being followed at a distance. Guys, we're being followed. Just gonna kind of, I guess, gesture subtly.
Silveros is gonna stare at you and look in that direction.
No, be subtle about it.
I mean,
You just don't look like you notice it.
if they're gonna fuck with us, let them come to us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nieves wasn't being obvious. She was just. Silveros was the one being obvious. He just turned his head.
The
There's
cre-
actually no point, aggravating them.
the creatures, by the way, they appear
Okay.
to be animals, as far as you can tell in the FS.
What kind of animals? Can I tell what kind of animals they are?
Very furry. They seem to be grouped in a way that you'd assume or hypothesize
Hypothesize.
that it might be something like a wolf pack.
Ooh. No. No. Oh, I don't like that. They're gonna eat Theodore.
But they're keeping their
Okay.
distance at the
You're not
moment.
gonna come closer? Okay.
You don't know
Do they-
that.
How long do they follow us for?
A
'Cause eventually we're gonna have to
while.
stop and rest.
Oh yeah, no, you like when you stop and rest, they're still a ways away, but they're still
Even while we set up camp.
fires and everything.
We're gonna need to keep a really good watch because they're still there.
Still,
I'm sorry, Tara. What was that?
are they still?
Yeah, they're watching us still. Just don't look at them and don't be obvious like you were before.
Yes. I won't be.
Okay.
He's making a concentrated effort not to look.
Cool.
Curious.
How many
The
wolves are there?
huh?
How many wolves are there? Could I get a number
You have an estimate
estimation? Yeah. What was the estimate?
between 8 and 12.
Between 8 and 12, I'd guess. I'd say that's a lot of wolves.
Oh, I hope they find something.
Yeah, we're gonna have to keep a really good watch tonight. I can take first watch.
I'll take second then.
Me and Vartha can get third if you want.
Any
I'll stay. My character will take the first watch.
Yeah.
I reckon.
Yeah, we're together. Yeah, team.
And Urtho said he was taking what? Second?
Well, I said first, but I will go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I will take.
I didn't hear you either. Okay, so Earthos
Second.
gets first.
I will go third.
Okay.
It's
This is-
Team Chill Boys at third watch.
Am
That's
I on
fair.
second?
If you want to be.
Sounds like it.
Okay.
You just take the clear option and doze the fuck off.
No! Don't get us when we need
He
you.
wouldn't.
Y'all stuck me with this sick.
Oh yeah. He gets to talk your ear off now.
Yeah, that way.
You
Oh,
want the bunny?
Cassie,
What?
want to switch shifts with me?
It's fine. It's
You get to be
fine.
with your brother and I get to be with him, huh?
Ooh.
I say it's fine because I know what you're gonna do to the poor man.
Please. He's just smiling at you.
Boy.
She will, in draconic reply, I will let you take the same shift with him tomorrow. Currently, I'm more concerned with the danger, and she kind of nods towards where the wolves are. I promise. You'll be able to tease him soon.
You're heading towards
actually-
the wolves.
What?
No.
No, I'm saying, like, in the direction that the furry things were.
Mm-hmm.
She looks.
Yeah.
She's doing a lookout. Okay, just making sure, because I'm like, wait, are you saying you moved?
No, no.
Just
She,
motion towards them.
Okay, that's why I was confused. Okay.
what
He,
she said was, I will let you take watch when there's less impending danger.
Ryan
Mm.
goes, the thing is, one, you have better eyes than me, and he's already got good eyes, so that's one reason. Two, I wasn't gonna fuck with him, but I was gonna keep him in anticipation until I was, thus creating the entire feeling of suspense throughout the entire night.
Not make him filled with suspense throughout this entire night when there's danger.
Yeah, alright.
I'm starting to feel bad for him.
I'm not. Ryle felt bad for him for like 5 minutes. Then he said some shit that blew Ryle's fucking mind.
Oh goodness.
Okay, I guess we go into watches then. Should we do perception checks?
Yes.
Okay.
Just doesn't
First two.
understand what's going on with you guys. So.
Alright, Venora, we got this.
Oh god, we haven't explained to him that he's a simp yet.
Oh.
No.
Oh god, we gotta fucking
Oh,
explain to him
a
that he's
lot of
fucking
things.
simp.
No, just so you know,
Man.
Arthos, you're gonna know a lot of things by the time morning hits.
Oh
like,
yeah, in case
A
you're on
lot
watch
of
with him.
things. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Basically, anything Riles heard this man say, one, how the man treats women, the reason he talks so much, the way he's like acting around your sister and Nieves, he's
He
going to
probably-
start full on point shit out to you, bud.
He probably acts a little formal with Urthos too. I'm sure Urthos would have noticed.
I mean,
Yeah.
we haven't interacted yet, so. Yeah.
But I mean, this has been a few days. I'm sure they would have.
We have to.
I don't think Arthos is going out of his way to interact with him.
I
Urthos
assume
isn't
we're on
exactly-
watch
he's
now.
just kinda-
So
Yes.
Yeah.
I rolled my perception. And I got a natural 1, so
Mhm.
Oh.
Venora, if you could carry me.
Yeah, alright, see what happens. Let's see what happens here.
Please.
Okay.
Please.
Ah, it's a 10!
No! Oh, we suck. What the fuck?
Like I said, I've been getting some really mediocre rolls.
You're looking into the darkness, and it's dark.
It is dark.
You
Stupid
have
goggles
no
ain't
dark
gonna get
vision.
me. I have the goggles.
Yes, you're putting on the goggles. So you have no dark vision out past 60 feet, and they are outside of 60 feet.
That's fair, as long as they don't come within 60 feet, I want to slap them.
Yeah, you don't even see their shapes in the
That's fine.
shadows.
That's good, that means that nothing going on yet. Yet.
It means you also don't know where they are.
That's fine. I wasn't gonna know where they are until they came within 60 feet anyway.
True.
I mean, you might have been able to see like their outlines as such, but
Maybe, you never know.
no, not with the 10. You're not. But that's fine.
Well,
No.
he's in the same situation as any other one of us with Darkseid. So,
So,
Off.
Venora,
Yes.
what if the wolves that are following us are like just members of that tribe, but they're like druids or something, and they have wild shape? Or maybe I'm just overthinking it.
I mean, it could be.
Oh,
Be easier to reason with people than it would be to wolves. Although I could talk to the wolves. I
I can
wouldn't know
talk
what
to
they
the
were
wolves.
saying back. Oh, that's good. That's better than what I could do.
I get that Nieves won't talk that much during the watch. So whoever's up next is up next.
Yeah, I'll relay that we didn't see shit.
I didn't say shit.
Doesn't mean there wasn't anything going on, but I didn't see it.
Mhm.
I was too busy eating an orange or something. I don't know.
Specifically, fucking or.
Then I think it's me and
Just
Cassie.
normally.
Oh god.
Nice. Perception checks.
Orange is left. Yes. Can Lux assist me with my perception? Or can, rather, excuse me, can Lux make one of his own?
Does Lux have dark vision?
I did. Let me
Of
look.
course, have dark vision.
Oh, it's because of what the fuck he is. He probably doesn't. Nope. No dark vision.
I mean, he can make a
I'm not
perception
ready.
check, but it would be with disadvantage. Outside of
I'm
the
not
range of the
write it
fire.
down. Hold up. This has been so fucking long since I fucked with Lux that I've forgotten what he has, period. Nope! Does not have dark vision. Hold on. Owl.
Ooh, those are low rolls.
Ouch. It progressively got worse.
Why are we
Really
doing so
we have
bad?
such high-
fucking day.
our like group has such high perceptions too.
Yeah, Yeah, I know. I know what's going on.
Listen,
Right.
I've been rolling high the entire session. Give me a few.
You're fine. I haven't.
Oh,
Better get some
this
tight combat rolls, I tell you
This
what.
is literally perfectly balanced. It's all they should be. Fucking 25 survival, 10 perception.
You can't guidance yourself, can you?
Yeah, you totally
No.
can.
Oh, I thought you couldn't.
Oh. Could I
Yeah.
guidance my
Yeah,
character?
totally.
Okay. That's
Have you
a
been?
D4, right.
Have you
Parents,
thought
have you
you
seen the Wednesday game? That's all Axel fucking does.
Alright, 15.
With a 15, you can see some of the shapes moving in the shadows. They don't like some of them do seem to be approaching slowly, but if you'd make any motion like towards even like just to like tap Cassie to point it out, you see them begin to like not scatter, but like slink away and back.
Yeah, he'll tell Cassie about that.
Why the hell not? If they're freaking wolves, like the other said, they might respond. Maybe. How can I speak with animals?
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
This is gonna be awful, but you know.
What do you do exactly?
Someone out there?
Are you talking to them?
She's gonna. Wait, are you asking me that as Taru or Sil?
Silveros.
Mm-hmm.
She kind of looks at him. Yes? She kind of looks a little bit confused.
Perhaps that's not the wisest decision.
Oh, what? So you'd rather turn my back and let him get a nice taste of my juicy ass? What?
They're not. Talking to them would probably just encourage them.
I don't hear anything in
Closer.
response from any kind of animal at all.
Roll a persuasion check.
Could I have a hug?
You see another one go, shut up, Jim.
Oh, nope.
Shut up.
Prepare to be banished to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
Try to eat me.
No, you gotta do it in Jimmy's dad's voice.
No, this was an voice.
I rolled a 12, my friend.
They stay quiet. The crackling of the fire gives an ambiance. But beyond that, there is no other noise made from these creatures. Except for a Silveros, you can kind of every now and then you hear like the faint, like brushing of like something moving through some of the foliage and such, but you're not sure if they're moving towards you or not. It's hard to say.
Is there anything I know that might scare off wolves?
Loud noises could potentially do it, depending on the noise.
Okay.
Might wake up
Uh,
everyone around you, but
Also, things like predators that
other
come from
predators.
them.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I just go up the food chain, you know?
True. What's up the food chain?
Look around in the camp, see the fucking dragon.
The dragon.
Owlbear, creatures like that. Granted, if you have a pack of them, that a pack of them can actually be a threat for most creatures. Well, especially ones that underestimate a pack of wolves.
Ew.
I mean, a dragon would, but they seen the dragon and it didn't seem to scare them yet.
Okay, I don't think they'll care about the dragon, but also seeing a dragon and seeing a dragon upset are very two different things.
That is also true. Soveros is smart. Wouldn't he know something that might scare him off?
That's what I was thinking. That's why I asked. So something like a dragon might work, right?
That we will feel fear.
Huh?
What? See?
You, without the ground, I'll just give it a little bit more. You think that we will feel fear? You still have to speak with animals,
That's gonna work.
Oh,
Wait, was that said in common?
No, it's said in dog.
Okay. She kind of leans to Syl. I don't think that's going to work.
And Syl, you hear growling.
That's also meaning that they understand common too. So,
No. She has speak with animals up still.
yeah. So what she just said, they heard.
Yeah. They don't understand the context behind it, but they heard her.
Oh.
yeah, no, it's you gain the ability to comprehend. It doesn't mean you have to. I don't think they understand everything. I think it's a thing you can on off. But yeah.
If you're just looking for food, you don't have to do this violently. I can just give you something off of my back.
Not hunting.
And what are you doing?
Watching.
Out of your own curiosity of someone else.
Silence.
What are they saying?
They're watching us. They're not hunting.
Why are they watching?
She just shakes her head. They won't tell me.
I think he's just gonna concentrate on keeping an eye on them.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I want to do something stupid.
I would advise he's against it. Whatever it is, he's already saying don't do it.
Cassie will stand up. Like, just kind of like hold the hand, like, hang on. You're supposed to be watching us. Are you worried we might do something?
No answer.
She looks like she's really thinking hard on something.
Doesn't seem like they're interested in talking anymore. I think it's best we leave them alone.
If we leave them alone without figuring out what they want, they might decide to leave their tasty.
Possibly, but they're not really cooperating.
She'll stay standing. Just with her arms crossed, kind of looking in the direction that that voice came from.
Mm-hmm.
Question.
Can I be ready to grab her arm if she steps forward?
You can.
Okay. I'm saying this now.
That is assuming that you can hold her back.
You will try.
Did that seem almost like too intelligent of a creature, if that makes sense?
Not by the way that you're understanding it. It's giving you concepts that it is as it understands it. Which might be why it is not answering your question as well.
Uh-huh. Do you consider us dangerous? No answer.
Make another persuasion check.
That's much better. That's 17.
Like a cub seeking to play with bears.
First sentence. I'm sorry, Don.
Like a cub seeking to play with bears.
No, that's a no. We are not considered a danger.
Cub. Cuphead is dangerous. We all know this.
Oh God. You consider us babies. Pops. Are you watching us to keep yourself safe, ourselves safe, or to determine if you could hunt appropriately?
You are pups with no pack. You will find yourself dying of your own foolishness. But we watch.
Could you at least show yourself to me? If you're going to demean me. I am not as weak as you think I am.
Make another persuasion check.
Nat 1! I can't reroll that,
Nope.
unfortunately. No inspiration, unfortunately, not
Does
this
it?
time.
Ooh, does it anger them?
That's a good
Wait.
question.
Because that could, what you just said could very well come off as an insult or a
Yeah.
threat.
Over here is like,
I'm not just telling them I'm not as come here. I'm not as weak as you think I am. Can be translated into a threat.
I can see that.
Yes.
Place yourselves around the fire.
I was sleeping.
The only thing is that fucking that one. Oh, the balance came back.
I was like, as soon as you said that, I'm like, that could very well be considered a threat. Seeing that Nat 1, yeah, yep, that's a threat. Yep, they see it as a threat.
Oh,
Great. This is great.
watching me die wolves.
Yeah, it's no direwolves. Did you not see the size of that
Oh.
Zombie down at the bottom of the
Oh yeah,
screen?
we're eighth.
No, I didn't.
We're eighth. Yeah, we're at the 8th level. They're totally gonna all be normal wolves, all of them.
I imagine the people asleep wait to roll initiative, right?
You don't roll initiative until after the surprise round and the first round.
Let me double check something real quick.
Okay.
Question: with all the growling you're describing, did anybody with a high perception, such as Nieves, wake up by now?
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
If they were having a damn conversation
Yeah, I
with the wolf,
got those big ears.
I don't
guru.
expect Ryle to be awake, but like the higher percepts, you know.
That is an important question.
I have
here.
17 passive.
I have 16 passive. I don't know if that's
That
enough.
would be 24.
Oh.
Of all of you,
Jay.
the only one who would be rousing for the first round of combat would be Erthos.
I was ready to hear his fucking sister's dumbass.
I can't even.
I wouldn't be able to wake up like after the sneak attack round due to my high passive though.
No, with you being asleep, I -5 from it. That's why Earthos is able to wake up because he is above a 13.
Oh. Alright, I'll see y'all like in half an hour.
No, I'm gonna.
On initiative gives you a. Because I have advantage on initiative because of my feral instincts.
You're at that level?
I am at that level, yes.
Oh yeah, level 7. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's good shit.
It is.
All right, so you guys,
Do I roll?
No.
Am I in here right now?
nope,
All
not
right.
until after the first round, so I don't try and like say one of your names and be like, oh wait, shit, you're not up yet.
All right.
I already rolled.
God damn it! I told you not. I specifically said not to. Damn it!
I didn't think there was any hurt in it. Yeah, sorry.
No, you're fine. It's just I was like, I said it, and it's like,
Just skip past.
no worries. I'll skip past.
Even though Bothas didn't pop up for some reason.
I know, right? It says 18. It's just not on the thing.
Yeah, it's not on the thing. Is what I mean.
Excuse me.
And it didn't say. It doesn't say I didn't click a token.
Which one? Yeah, it's gonna be this
Still not
one.
on there. Oh, now she is. I'm just gonna put her to 18.
Hi, Cassie.
Talk shit, get hit.
Basically,
Where are my stats? Come here. I know this hits. It's just I want to make sure that I'm giving you the right number.
This is how his first combat.
it's a 2d6.
What? No, I was looking to make sure if a 19 hit.
Oh, yeah.
10 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
The prone shit.
Could you put Theodore on the map somewhere? I don't think I can do that.
Do you want Theodore to be on the map? Because that means you're bringing him into combat, which means he can be.
I mean, he'd be stationed nearby anyway. I don't know if they would go for him or not. It might make sense for him to just be there anyway, even if I'm not gonna have him move.
Mhm.
I imagine he'd be pretty, like, close to me or something, or like, I don't know. Here, I don't really.
Wrong place. Still the wrong place.
I don't have Mr. Green Dot.
You just barely survived, saved on that, Paris.
Survive!
Yeah, you barely saved on that.
Ironically, this is of course the one animal that I know intimately.
Obviously, you have experience. Let me put a
Can we stop
blue.
being around the bush? Just
Wait, what?
No, I'm joking.
Alright, so that one runs up. It is the only one who attacks on the surprise round. We've rolled initiative, and I believe there's still.
I didn't.
Obviously not. You're not on the first round. Not until you
Sure.
hear, the second round of attacks when the rest of them decide to join in. Well, that's there. That's there. Okay, cool. They're still. Are they still? Yeah, they're still. So yeah, they do not mind who is asleep or not. So
Yeah, come on.
Oh no.
Come on then.
hello.
Come on then.
Oh no.
I think they missed. That's a 14.
Ha! Much.
Tries to bite into you and gets part of your cloak instead.
Oh, do I wake up now?
Yeah, you'll be awake, but you're not going to be around for the first round of combat. Hello.
Cool. This is great.
21 to hit Earthos.
Christ.
Low damage. 6 points of piercing damage.
So, Guru, question.
Might as
Yeah.
well halve that.
Okay.
Are we awake but not able to move, or are we just slept right now during the first round?
You guys are
Cassie's
okay.
screaming from getting hit. Wake us up, but we just can't act with our action or bonus action. Or basically the first round.
Basically, there's technically 2 surprise rounds for this. Surprise round for Cassie for her getting hit, and you guys are waking up, so you guys are in your surprise round essentially.
Okay, because I was asking if I was able to use a reaction. Okay.
Yeah, no, you would not be able to. Arthos would because of his high perception. That's a big yeah, that's a big horse there. No, that's a straight roll. I rolled the same damn thing anyway. 17 against Lux. Paris.
Lux is
No.
very high AC, you know. Yeah, he was like a 19, I think, some shit like that.
Alright, so it tries to chomp on Lux and it misses.
Hey.
Yes?
No?
Yeah.
Yay! I can be hurt. Yeah, no, that misses. I got that armor for a reason.
Nah, that's too far. It'll go up to you. Silveros.
That's cool.
Natural 20.
Hey, first attack Adam is a nice. Good.
For 15 points of piercing damage.
Ooh, tasty.
Okay.
And I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh god!
Oh, this would be the tastiest fucking lightning bolt of all time, dude.
You are it'll stay on your feet. Earthos, I'm guessing a 16 misses.
16 hits.
16 hits. Oh.
Of
I
course,
said 15, right?
he's wearing leather armor. That's right,
7 piercing damage.
7, right.
All right, so that is their turn. Earthos.
Oops.
Alright. Wow.
Just a reminder, getting up will mean that you use half your movement.
Alright, well, he's gonna get up.
Mhm.
Oh, they hit. Right, that's what they hit. They had advantage.
Yes.
Okay, well, he's going to bonus action disengage.
Mhm.
Turns out these wolves have sentinel feet, don't they?
Don't tempt me. I've done that
That'd be
before.
fucking lethal, dude.
Well, he's actually going to move around here.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah. That way, I think, like, logistically. Oh no. He'll move there.
Okay. Essentially
yeah,
trying to take some cover.
logistically- Yeah, I think like only one of them can actually get to me now,
Technically, yes.
unless they climb over. Of course.
Yeah. Which would mean that they would be having difficulty to attack you anyway. So yes, cool.
Just leap over like a fucking motherfucker.
I guess this is a good time to try out the dog.
All right.
Yeah.
He'll stick a bolt in and fire at this one.
All right.
I think technically, if you wanted, you could technically move 5 feet more back.
That's true, I suppose.
It's if you want, you know.
Yeah.
Up
Kill
to
the
you.
dog with the dog.
I don't want them to like go away from me necessarily,
Mm-hmm.
because I do kind of want to draw some of them to me. But
Tip them with the tasty, tasty devil meat.
All right. You stick it in, and in your head you hear as it fires off and slams right into it, bursting into flames and piercing into it. That's
did I have? Okay, wait, sorry. Add 2 damage to that. I forgot the braces of archery.
no worries. So 12 points of damage.
Yeah, that's not sneak, so yeah. In which case, that is my turn.
The first time the dog is being used is against dogs.
I love it.
Betrayal.
Ultimate betrayal.
Cassie.
Yeah, it's not fucking good. She just kind of looks at Silvros, who almost got knocked the fuck over, and just kind of goes, sorry.
He got good and hit too.
Cassie, I made a mistake.
It's literally like when you're in a foreign country, and it's like, what doesn't seem like an insult to you is a big one there.
You give them a thumbs up and you flip them off.
Basically. Oh, fucking hell. Against the one that bit me. Christ. Fuck.
I should hope that hit, yeah.
Yeah! Really thought that was it. Lux. As a reaction.
Mhm.
Kick the one that bit me, because the one biting him is not too big of a concern right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. That'll hit.
If you knock out the middle one, the other two don't get pack tactics. And one more swing. Not with that one. Not with that one. Almost fucking hit on arm strike.
That'll hit.
Let's not do that. Christ.
Hey, you're doing good, Deeps.
I'm waiting for it to all just go away in a puff of painful smoke.
We'll see. Silveros.
Yeah,
You can see the large puppers with their big, shiny teeth right in your face now. And one of them bit you. Shiny
he
teeth,
is
shiny
very
teeth.
alarmed immediately. First thing he's going to cast Spirit Guardian.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Yeah. So 15 foot radius. If you could put a thing
Putting
on
an aura.
the screen. Thank you. Oh well. What is the description?
Let me move that to back. There we go. Also, just so you know, the radiuses around the campfire in the center, that is where the light is. So people without dark vision who are not wearing goggles know where the fire is illuminating.
Which is none of us.
Yes.
I believe, unless Nieves
Well,
doesn't have
to be
dark
fair, Venora's waking up,
Yeah.
and that I don't think she's wearing the goggles to sleep.
I imagine she wears
always
them
wear
around her.
goggles to leave.
Matt is the person who doesn't let his character take off anything.
What-
If he can get away with it.
All
I
right.
have the carrying capacity of a large creature. I'm gonna make use of it.
You have the brawny feet, or is it a furbolg thing?
Furbolg thing.
Furbolg thing.
So
Okay.
you cast Spirit Guardians. Anything else you're doing, Silveros?
Did they make their wisdom saves, I guess?
That's on their turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I
that's
thought it
on
was
their turn?
as soon as they got into it.
Then when they
Or-
start their
It's
turn.
on their turn.
Yeah,
which
it's
was-
their turn. I'm gonna say they're Fae for the heck of it, because it's probably Fae.
Mm-hmm. So very wispy, very like they have scrolls and whatnot, and basically they're letting their scrolls kind of go through the heads of the creatures as part of their damage. You know.
I love
Yeah.
I love the idea of Syl going, do I make Ryle not immune to this damage?
Everyone at the party is immune to it.
Cool. And that's all you're doing?
You remember yesterday, you bitch!
He'll also do Sanctuary on Cass.
You can't do two leveled spells on the same
You can't do
turn.
two spells.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah.
And she already attacked that one anyway,
Yeah.
so.
That's not how Sanctuary works. It's after the spell.
Oh, it's
is
after the
cast.
spell? Oh, right,
It's
fair.
after the spell is cast.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I didn't
It's
realize-
two level spells anyways, so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Even though it says bonus action, I thought you could do it still. Never mind.
So,
Sa-
That
like,
requires
here,
a feat.
Yep.
here's the thing. The way that Dawn has it is you can use a spell, or a spell and a bonus action cantrip. You
Which-
cannot use 2-level spell.
Well, that's
two
not how
level
Guru
spell.
has it. That's just the rules.
No. The rule says you can use a spell and a cantrip. I allow people to use a bonus action cantrip. Basically, you use a cantrip
Ah.
after level 5 to do its base damage if you're trying to do, like, damage.
Oh, okay. My
Yeah,
bad.
that's something
Are you
I
saying,
do.
Wait, are you saying I can use a damaging cantrip as a bonus act?
That does not involve a melee weapon attack.
Oh, really?
Wait, dead asker?
I mean, if you want, if you don't get any additional effects. So, like, say if you do like shocking grasp, you would do 1d8 lightning damage. That's it.
1d6.
1d6, 1d8, whatever it is.
Alright, Guru. Alright, this is fun information for me.
Wait, so
I
I
have
could
2
do-
damaging cantrips, Guru.
I
Good
could
for you.
do a damage cantrip as a bonus action?
Yes, but it will only do its base damage. So it only
Yeah,
do
that works for
like
me.
1d8 if you're doing Sacred Flame.
Yeah,
I've-
I have Word
thought
of
I had this
Radiance,
for a
so I
while
can do
now.
that. I didn't know that.
Yeah. As someone that plays many fullcasters, Guru, I've never known that.
I swore I've said this before. Yes, go ahead.
I'm not chuckling about anything that's going on right now. Just to let you know.
No, you're fine.
Okay. Yeah, Word of Radiant. What did it say? Says. Oh, I'm assuming you can only target one. It says each creature that is within range needs to make a con save.
For
That's
Yeah.
the
Toll the
That's
Dead?
Word of Radiance. No, that's Word of Radiance. Yeah, that's what it does, Tar.
which would
It's a
also
radi-
affect Cassie.
I'm pretty sure it's just enemies. Is
Is
it?
it?
Of your
actually?
choice.
Of your
Yeah,
choice?
your
Oh, then go
choice.
right ahead.
Yeah. And it's 5 feet, so I can make it on both of them.
Yeah.
Must succeed on a.
Ooh.
They need to succeed on a con save first, though.
Hmm.
No fucking con save.
Yeah. Otherwise,
You.
it's 1d6. Hold on.
Let's just roll 1d6.
6?
1d6. Oh, you got a 6. Oh, yeah. I don't even need to know that an 18 beats it for the one on your left. The one that Cassie's been wailing on rolled a 7.
Nice.
So he takes 6 points of radiant damage.
And that's all he's doing for now.
Cool. Lux's
It
turn.
doesn't take a whole action to put up a shield or anything, right?
dawn a
To
shield?
dawn
Yes, it
it.
does.
Yes, to put it
It
on.
takes a... Oh, it takes a whole action?
To put it on.
Damn.
I mean, you were on watch. I would imagine you had your shield on since you were on guard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Okay, cool.
So
then-
you would have your shield on. Someone like, say, Ryle or
Ryle, yeah.
Nieves would not have their shield.
Okay.
Lex's turn.
Kick! The one that he's been kicking.
Wolf turn soon. Okay. That'll hit.
Wait a minute. Is Ryle's AC fucked up?
Yeah, I'm trying to double check mine.
Alright.
Holy fuck, it is. My AC is supposed to be 20, isn't it?
Yeah!
No, it's 18.
Alright. Anything else Lex is doing?
But let's, like, kick this fucker out the way and take his spot.
No. Because
No.
he can't move through a 5-foot space is the main thing. He can't move through here. Unless he wants to fly, in which case he would be getting an attack of opportunity. Just because he would be essentially trying to jump over, if you will. And it would try and bite him.
God dang it. Yeah, I'll have him hop over
Okay.
to it.
1 second here. Let me move to back.
I want to keep these
God
two
damn it.
separated is why I ask.
Move him over. They missed. I had another 14 against him. At least I think that was what I got first time. I still got a few more. Alright. So that is Lex's turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Wolfie's turn. Well, that one's dead, so I don't have to roll for him. Whiz saves. What is your wisdom save spell DC?
Can I roll my initiative
15.
real quick?
Yes, you may roll your initiative.
Oh, am
Thanks.
I allowed to roll too?
Yes, you
in it?
are. Yes, you can roll your
Oh.
initiatives now.
I roll dice, but I have to click the initiative thing you just did.
Oh, that's what I like to see, lads.
Okay, so
No
Venrora's
valid
first.
token
Before that.
penalty. That's me.
With your mind.
Idiot.
Sort of fun.
What armor do you have on Tor?
Yeah.
Do half plate.
Half plate. What's your
This is
dexterity?
15. Dex. 11?
11. You have 50. Are you wearing a shield? Your AC
And a
7.
shield.
17.
Your AC 17.
Okay, so it is already calculating right.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, so Venrora, you have awoken.
I have awoken. Large, furry creature in my face.
Mm-hmm.
Not about that. So I'm gonna stand up.
Mm-hmm.
That's half my movement.
Yep.
I'm gonna walk over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna slap this guy.
Okay.
Are you gonna rage?
Oh, you're damn right I'm gonna rage.
Kind of need to know that before you swing.
I'm not blessed. I'm not flanked. I am rage. My rage is not increased in damage as far as I'm aware.
Not until level 9.
Alright, cool. I was like, it should be happening soon, but I don't think yet.
Soon.
Alright, let's see. Got that. Bam. Soon.
That'll
Soon,
hit.
but not yet.
You're recklessing?
Yes.
Okay.
I've no reason not to with this axe. I kind of need to. Also, double check something real quick. Hey, Guru, strength save, please.
Huh?
Strength save, please.
Oh, right. No, he definitely saves.
Alright, cool. More slap. Maybe.
That'll hit.
Nice. None poison.
Alright, so 9 points of damage. Good. Anything else? Movement-wise?
Nah, I'm staying next to this dude.
Cool. Alright, I need that number
15.
15.
Oh, I was like, I don't know.
Alright, one of them succeeds, the other one got a 13, so he fails. 13 points of radiant damage to him, half to the other. Fast math. So that's 6 to him. Alright, so Lux is right there.
Oh, whoops. I did calculate it wrong there. That's okay.
You're fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. No sense in prolonging that. Ryle, as you are waking up, you hear a
Alright.
as it jumps over the log and lands right between you and Vatha.
Well, I can't.
And because you spoke, it's actually going to go for you first. Does an 18 hit?
It would. Shield spell, since the surprise round's over.
Alright. So it bites into you, but magic keeps you from actually taking damage. So it
And since taking that activates the ability, his eyes like gloss over green for a second.
Mm-hmm. Alright, this one. What is it going to do? Okay, that's interesting. This one is going to move over to attack Arthos. With an 8, it misses. This one is going to move over and attack Venrora.
Hell yeah, boy.
Damn it, die wolf, come kill me.
Natural 20.
God damn it, Doug.
Hey, come on.
Ooh.
Don't.
19 points of piercing damage.
Hell yeah, Guru, I'm at triple digits. Good on ya.
Kill me, die wolf, kill me.
Come on, I want you to
Just
kill
like
me.
that fucking shit. You won't do it, pussy.
He's gonna get like dragged out by his leg.
19 to hit.
Me?
You.
That hits.
7 points of piercing damage reduced to 3.
Oh hell, that's right. Hang on, was that other one reduced?
Yeah, I said it was 18 reduced to. Oh, it was 19
9.
reduced to 9.
Oh, hang on a second. I might have lied. Mine is 8. And then what was that other one? 6 reduced to 3.
7 reduced to 3.
I was wrong. You are not yet getting me out of triple digits.
Cool. One. Did I only drop 1? I did only
Yeah.
drop 1. My bad.
1 spirit guardians or 1 wolf? 'Cause there's 6
No, 1
wolves
wolf.
on the map.
Something tells me there's gonna be less. Mad, you just talked shit, so now he's gonna give another.
No,
one.
I said before that there was between 8 to a dozen. And I only dropped the first 6 because those were the ones in range to be able to run into attack.
Exquisite.
And the last one.
Yes. Not
Oh,
done yet.
this isn't.
So 2 more attack. Oh, no, 1 more attack at you, Venora.
Oh, this is 9.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit. Okay.
Yeah.
No natural 20.
Uh,
Close though. Ooh, good damage though. 14 reduced to 7.
there you go.
Who's
There it
that?
is. There it is.
Did I already attack you, Lux? I don't think I attacked you. Yes, I did. I missed.
Okay.
Wait, did you say between 10 and a dozen?
I said
Eight
8
and
and a
a
dozen.
Okay.
Uh,
right.
Lux will take a chomp. 23 will hit,
You-
by the way.
You
Why
boys
is he
want some wolf
biting?
jerky?
No. He's saying he will take something will take a bite
Oh.
of him.
Yes.
Okay, I thought he was taking a
No,
bite
no,
or
no, no,
something.
no,
I was
no.
Like, all right, you go off.
12 points of piercing damage, and I need a strength save from Lux.
Have you been bitten by a horse, man? It hurts.
I
Oh, yeah.
know, but it's not
Slowly
like their
grind.
it's not their main mode of attack.
22
know.
hit Sil for 9 points of piercing damage.
Hurry
Hey, he's fine.
A con save, by the way, for you, and a strength save.
Okay, hold on. You said how much hit
9
points?
for you. And then I need a con and a strength save. Con for keeping up Spirit Guardians, strength save to see if you're knocked on your ass.
I know, I'm just trying to do one thing at a time.
Guru.
Strength
You're on your ass.
and- Oh, how bad is it?
You're on your... Okay, because it was a natural 1, I'm going to say you're on your ass and grappled.
Hey,
So you can't even
Guru,
stand up on your
question.
turn.
Question, Guru.
Hmm.
Did this one make the list?
Entering, correct, thank you.
Yeah.
It does succeed, actually. Got a 15.
Alright.
But it does take half damage.
No question.
I got you, Taru.
Thank you.
Imagine fucking Sills just on like falls over and like shield and weapon fall out of his hand.
Just, oh no.
Great. And I have advantage on the con save
Come on.
because he has Warcaster.
Yep,
You
roll it.
would.
2 ones.
Smart.
2 ones. 2
Okay. Advantage con save.
You are able to keep up.
He remembered.
Yep, you're able to keep it up. Which means we're now at Nieves' turn.
Give me Bane!
Give me
On which
Bane.
ones?
Bane!
Which
This
ones?
one,
Yep.
This one, and this one.
So you're casting it full or at second?
Who's the
I'm gonna
fourth one?
cast it at second. I'm gonna cast it on all 4 of the ones in the northern area.
Foul. Success. Actually, wait, no. What's your save DC?
15.
Okay, so that did just get a 15. Fail. 3 out of 4. Not bad at all. Where's my little
Oh, I thought you had a
meteor
20
strike?
for a second.
Huh?
I don't know why. I thought you had a 20 whiz.
No, not this one. This one is the one that.
No, she has an 18
Yes,
or 19.
was right.
One of the two.
I didn't. I was trying to think like, did I do counterclockwise or clockwise? I did it clockwise. So the one next to Ryle is not baned, but all the other ones around the Awake 3 are baned.
Are we of the level where we can cast a cantrip? We are, right? I can cast like a little cantrip.
Yes. You are
Very
past level
cool.
5. Yes.
I'm gonna give a ray of frost at this fine fellow.
Disadvantage because you're within 5 feet.
Oh, never mind. I'll do. Does Sacred Flame give it disadvantage?
That is a
It's a
saving
save.
throw, so it would not be able to have disadvantage.
I'll do the. I'll do ray of frost on this one then over here.
It would be disadvantaged because of the creature within 5 feet of you.
Oh, because there's a creature. within,
Yes.
5 feet of me. Oh, I'm gonna use my fucking movement then.
Okay.
I'm gonna. What's my movement again? It's
2 feet. You get me?
no.
Yeah.
No. Can I move over here?
Yeah.
That's fine.
You won't be able to move 25 feet. You'd be able to move on top of it because you'd be climbing over the log.
I'm going.
Yeah, so you'd be able to move right there.
Watch one of the
20
wall,
feet.
Watch one of the ones push it, like one of those fucking
Oh no.
log things, like balance on the log.
Talking about, yeah. Just shove it till she fucking starts rolling.
No, I'm gonna go dead center.
Okay. It will make an attack at you.
Yep.
19 to hit.
Yep.
And it banged.
Yes.
Oh.
19 to hit.
Oh.
10 points of piercing damage. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. That's a natural 18.
So you should be still up.
18.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You are next to the
Unless you
fire.
have a strength rivaling a kobold.
And then I'm gonna Ray of Frost this dude.
I
Fire
wonder why that strength sounds familiar. Could it be that there's a cleric nearby that reminds me of it?
Nah, not at all.
It's an attack roll, right?
Sam-
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Natural 20.
That'll hit.
Nice.
So you get to roll a
Um,
second D8 if I remember right. D8 or D6? You have the stats
It's a
for it.
D8. It's a D8.
Roll 2D8.
2D8.
That's a 7 plus a 3.
10.
Yeah.
It's 10 cold damage, and its speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Sweet.
Does it
Arthos.
still do that? Wait, Guru. As a, if
It
you
does
do
not
a bonus
re- no,
action,
yeah.
does it still do that?
It does not reduce its speed.
Oh, okay.
No worries. I was accounting for that.
Ah,
You guys can't outrun these things anyways.
you really forgot about me, Paris, didn't you?
We can outfly them.
8 strength, like.
You're the
Can I put
brother. You
Theodore
don't
on the
get
map, Guru? I asked about that earlier.
About what?
Can I put
Theodore.
Theodore on the map? 'Cause
Did I
he's
not put him on the...
here.
Oh, he's on the wrong layer.
Oh.
You're
Can
the
I roll
brother.
initiative for him?
Yeah, you can roll initiative for him.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go.
You're the brother, NPR. Of course, I'm not gonna mock you for your strength score. This simp, however.
Fuck, how do I roll initiative for him?
What'd you roll?
19.
Okay, so he is actually really high up on the initiative list. He's the fastest one
You
here.
know, I'm fucking trying to get
He is
loose
so
of his
powerful.
reins. Like, are you kidding me? Why are you? No!
Fastest after me.
Wig. Okay, sorry about that. I just.
What do you mean after you? He got a 22.
Oh, okay. I thought he had none decks. I was very
No, he has a +3.
nice.
Shit, this
Go up.
fucking elk!
He just can't do a lot of damage.
I thought that was a fucking, like, ant or something.
No. That's him. He's a medium creature, so he's not very
Oh,
big.
I-
Wait, how is he a medium creature and Nieves is able to ride him?
She is
Yeah.
very skinny.
I'm a skinny bitch.
Yeah, no. How do two
Wait, how
people
did
ride
Nieves
him though?
and still ride him? Yeah!
I thought he was like the two.
He has the brawny feet.
It's still two medium creatures fitting on.
I slightly putting a longsword in my pocket and not expecting my pocket to rip.
Just have to get a little comfy on the elk.
No, he's a large creature. He's a large beast.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. Elk, not deer.
Elk,
I'm the
yes.
fucking only
Oh,
person in
yeah.
this party where my person that chills with me is not large. God.
Man, you have.
That actually means that he
Yeah,
is
you
not a
have person
22.
that chills with you.
He is just a 19, so he's actually after Venora.
Hey, that's my class revolves around though.
Enough distractions. Arthos.
I'm gonna drop my crossbow like behind me,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna get out my short sword,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna stab it, I guess.
Okay. I guess.
I mean, I guess.
That'll hit.
I mean, it's annoying because like I'm literally never gonna get a sneak attack.
Yeah,
Nah,
you're right,
we'll give it a
because
hot second.
you're... Okay,
Wait, can't you inquisitive?
yeah.
as a
Yeah.
bonus action?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I forgot about that. Like, completely forgot who I was.
Remember.
Oh, Erthos is now having an identity crisis.
Last turn you couldn't do it because of
Yeah,
you had
because I
to
disengaged.
Well,
Yeah.
this turn you can.
Yeah.
I guess I'll do it next turn then. Or I'll
You
do it
have a
this
bonus
turn,
action.
but- Yeah, I'll do it this time, but...
Okay,
yeah.
don't bother rolling. It rolled a 1. So yeah, it is now inquisitive.
Alright.
It's inquired.
You've inquired, and you can see the truth. All right. Good turn. Good turn. Vatha.
Vatha move here.
Okay.
She bite.
Nom.
At the butt.
Wait, no, she moves. I was gonna say she moves one down, and then yeah, she moves.
I
here
figured. Yeah, that'll
to
hit.
get the +2. Yeah, that fuck takes 11 points of damage.
Excellent. That her turn.
Yeah.
Marvelous. Cassie.
Be right back.
There are a lot of fuckers here.
It's a decent amount.
I don't like it.
It's not the best.
I fucking hold on to this too often, so fuck it, I'm trying to use it more sparingly.
Ooh, before you do that.
Yes? Should I be concerned?
Yes.
Why? Why? Why should I be concerned?
Because your medallion is glowing.
Oh, nice.
Oh, they've been trying to combat.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's time.
Yeah, not you. Know your place.
As
Wow.
you're surveying the situation, you see the medallion beginning to glow and to illuminate itself for a second. The wolves take a step, hesitant half step back as a set of wings seem to sprout from right in front of you, seem to whirl behind you, and then back in front of you as a weapon seems to seamlessly form in your hand. And you may now look at your magic item info, your amulet weapon.
Master you.
Let's see this.
Also, Erthos, did you tune to your
I
medallion? Because I think you didn't.
I think no, I don't think he did, but we spoke about it.
You spoke about it, yeah, but you haven't attuned yet.
Yeah.
Last I remember.
I'm not sure that he's here right now.
Holy shit!
What a cute baby. What, Taurus?
It's in Arc.
Oh. I can't wait for a bigger dinosaur to come eat it.
No.
This is Arc we're talking about. It's an actual possibility.
Or just a stegosaurus just walks by and like, what's this?
What are you guys talking about? It was not for 2 seconds.
Arc.
As Guru sending Parrish.
Oh, fucking hell.
By the
Jesus.
way, explanation of this: it is a long sword, and the guard looks like a set of wings.
Did Parrish just
nice.
get Dawnbringer?
No.
She's not a master sword.
It kind of looks somewhat like the Master Sword if the Master Sword, instead of being blue, was more of a silver color.
Man, I hate you. I'm not gonna unsee it.
Nice.
I'm not gonna stop you.
Oh, God. Oh, fucking. I'm trying to fucking add it here, but it's basically saying, fuck off. Give me my long sword.
So are we gonna tell each other the names of the items once they're awakened, or are we keeping that shit secret too?
That's
Oh
up to you
wait,
guys.
did adding it to locks? Okay, no. What's that say?
Here, hold on.
Fucking-
I got you
Please.
covered.
Help me! It's doing that shit where it's not adding stuff anymore.
No worries. I got it. It's on.
Please, someone
To be fair, this one is going to have the name when it's rolled, so yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Yep.
Thank you.
No
Paris
worries.
is driving in a car.
Also, just a reminder for you, Paris, you do have the dual wielder feat, so you can use this and a different weapon for your bonus action attack stuff.
Yeah, but I can only use it as a bonus action to attack if I actually attack, which
Yes.
is not going to be this turn,
No,
unfortunately.
yeah, I was just letting you know, just in case you were going to. But
I love how she just looks at it like, I'm not using this fucking thing yet. Just looks down at it.
yeah,
It's just
yeah.
like, as an idea, gets ready to fucking do it.
Stop
Sword
trying to tempt
transform.
me, Satan.
How dare you tempt me, you beautiful temptress, you.
Beautiful weapon, I will use you in a second. Fuck it. I'm gonna activate Radiant Soul.
Okay.
Which, I'm so sorry, Silveros.
Why? It's just gonna be bright.
She never quite told him what the ASMR shit entailed, so he basically gets smacked with wings out of nowhere.
I mean, it doesn't smack. They're ethereal.
Paris, I wish you would have been one of the other two subclass or subrace, because any of the other two would be hurting him right now.
Oh yeah, damage or fear.
Frightened. Yeah.
Also, I gotta say, if this man was simping before, imagine how he's gonna be now.
Focus.
He's gonna be very flabbergasted for a while.
Oh yeah.
I'll
Just wait
cast.
until this fight's over.
I'll cast Hunter's Mark on this one.
Gotcha.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome to the-
Alright, and that's your turn.
Anyone else?
Not moving.
Yeah, Paris' thing awakened.
It woke up. No more nap time.
Arthos, you never attuned to yours, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
Didn't think so.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Yep.
Because that is the bonus action and the action.
Alright, no movement.
What happened to it?
Oh, I moved over one, so I can
Okay.
hit this one.
Cool. Next turn. Her medallion glowed, and she has a longsword now. That looks like a silver-hilted master sword, apparently.
So,
So, Silveros, it is your turn.
you said I was grappled and I'm
Yes. Yes, which means that you have a 0 movement speed, so you cannot stand up.
prone? Cool. Okay, gotta take care of that first.
You have to try and escape the grapple, which is an action.
Yeah, would it just be another strength save kind of thing?
It's an athletics check or an acrobatics check.
Or
Against
you can
it.
just try to kill the fucking thing.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, 'cause
You
if
can,
it's
yeah, you can
those
absolutely
kind of
try and kill
things-
it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think he's a little concerned about getting out of this first more than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Supposed to be support, but here we are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, then he'll cast
Mm-hmm.
Guardian of Faith.
Okay.
And that thing's a large creature.
Right.
And I guess I put it right here?
Right there.
Maybe. Yeah, right here. This
Right.
is the best option.
Right here.
It is a large creature,
I'm
so
aware.
it would have to be okay.
Big
Oh,
jump.
no.
Yeah.
What is that again?
It's just a totem. I literally typed in totem just so I would have something to fill
No, I
in his
mean, what
face.
spell is it?
Guardian of Faith.
Ah.
So it will.
It is the JoJo stand. He's here.
is.
Yep.
It is useful.
Ooh.
Do you want to describe how it looks, or would you like me to describe it?
You know his goddess and everything, so I think you would better know what it might look like.
It looks like an ent if the ent had pages just kind of flipping randomly down its back.
Oh fuck! I'm scared of what Axelrod's gonna look like. Ooh.
Okay.
As like sideways, up and down, just like a book across its back. So that's your action.
Yeah, and I guess it swings at it on its turn.
Yes.
Its next turn. Okay.
I think-
Fun fact. Look at the duration of that spell chart.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
8 hours.
Yes.
It won't be a while. Yeah. And then I guess bonus action for the Radiance again.
Okay.
And
So
I
only
miscalculated last time, but it's 2d6 actually because of.
No, it's 1d6 because it's bonus action.
It's normally an action. Guru makes it 1 damage die since you're doing it as a bonus action.
Correct.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't matter anyway.
Correct.
Pretty much, yeah.
16. I believe that succeeds.
Sorry, what?
16.
Like 16 to save.
Yes.
I believe this is 17, ain't it?
No, his thing's a 15. Isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's a 15. Yeah.
Yeah. So it saves, takes no damage.
Yeah, and I don't think there's anything else he can do, so he's just gonna stay there.
Cool.
Grappled, because
Lux's turn.
He can't.
Does anyone in this party have a 20 in a stat?
We'll discuss that later.
You just hit
Not the
me.
time for it.
Well, Lux does. I'm going to kick the one in front of me.
Above or to the right?
When I say in front of,
Okay.
I'm just looking at the way his picture is aimed.
Okay.
Unfortunately, sorry. To that one.
Mm-hmm.
Bonk.
That'll hit. Okay.
Absolute min damage. He has no bonus action or anything, unfortunately, so yeah, that's all he can do.
Ryle.
Alright. Yeah, alright. I'm going to, stand up.
Mm-hmm.
Since I use shield, I get my elemental damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to swing at this fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
With flank. Add that in.
So +2.
+2. Wait, depending on these things' AC, I actually don't know if I can miss it.
That'll hit.
27 to hit. I am going to use Forest Frenzy, Guru.
Okay.
Which that is the one that must make a DC 15 Dex save or be knocked prone.
Gotcha. Does succeed.
Alright, still get the damage. Yeah, still gets the damage. So that as well. Hit 27
Gotcha.
points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Then, as a reaction to that was Booming Blade. I forgot. It's just the damage is in there.
Yeah, it's in there. No worries.
It's the same thing. Yeah, I just wanted to say it. And Vatha with her reaction will bite down.
Okay.
Or go to bite down.
Mm-hmm. That will miss.
Well, I will miss. And I will wait. You stat up. Bonus action. Try to point blank shoot this fucker.
Okay.
Phew.
Attack with disadvantage.
Yeah. See that?
17 will hit.
Phew. Not that other shit.
Not that other shit. So the
7
first
damage.
one is 7. So 7. It is dead. Then
Also,
you have movement, of course.
Yeah.
You can you can make movement, of course.
Hi.
Sweet chief. Unfortunately, I still got a reckless because I'm gonna do switch you over here, but I appreciate the sentiment.
You still get the +2, so.
Yeah, that's nice.
Caged
Right.
together strong.
Alright, so I'm gonna dig deep and swing for underhand this guy's stomach.
Okay. That will
Wow.
miss.
Well, that's something. Alright, let's try it again.
That will hit.
I'll take that. With poison.
Okay.
And that's about it.
So that is 17. Gotcha. Alright. Nieves, what is Theodore doing?
Fuck.
Theodore's fucking.
No.
The one down here is dead, if he's wanting to move
Nice.
away from the one that's alive.
He's gonna punch this one. Hang on, he's gonna not punch. He's gonna
Kick.
yeah, hooves.
Okay. Roll a d20
Yeet.
plus 6.
That's 18 plus 6.
Okay. Roll 2d4
2d4.
plus 3.
Do you have a sidekick?
4. That's a 5 plus 3 for 8 bludgeoning.
Cool. Yes, technically he has sidekick left.
God, he does as much damage as Vatha. Fuck.
I
Like the same damage
I
die.
am. It's his power.
What a great answer. God.
All right. What is Guardian Faith? Does on its turn, your turn, Wolf turn. That's half damage. Okay. Large spectral guardian. Guardian occupies space. Indistinct except for gleaming sword and shield. Any creature hostile to you moves within the space or first time on their turn.
So does it not
So it has
work
to
if it's
move.
already in it?
Yeah, it has to move towards you.
What? That's weird.
It's a thing you can put up at the beginning of a rest, since it lasts 8 hours. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. Maybe you should have done that sooner, but
You didn't know.
Yeah.
yeah, weird. I just figured it would be if it starts its turn within the space too. Oh well.
You're fine. Roll me the Spirit Guardians, by the way. I need to give them damage.
Yeah, the damage on that. Okay, it's failed save 3d8. Here, I can do. Oh wait, no, I can just hit it, right?
Yeah, you can just hit it. That's what I'm expecting you to do. That's what you did last time. Okay, so the one next to you succeeded.
Okay, cool.
The other two did not.
Very nice.
The one that was beaten up by the horse is dead now. Cool. So one chomping down on you is going to chomp down harder. 21 will hit
Yeah.
for 12 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a con save.
For advantage.
Fucker
no,
is
not
hardy.
charisma. Con save.
Con save. All right, so you do still have it up.
Hmm.
Arthos. Matt.
I'm sorry. Kind of shooting myself in the foot here. But these guys all attacked me, right?
Yeah.
Don't I need to make saves to make sure I don't go prone or something?
For the ones that you were hit by.
Yeah.
Well,
I,
well, no, they have packed tactics regardless.
Either way, they'd have advantage, so it's kind of like.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I
Okay.
we'll do that this turn. And don't forget you have advantage on strength saving throws because you're raging.
Right now.
Arthos, 17 to hit you.
Hits.
11 points of piercing damage.
Reduce that to 5.
Strength saving throw.
Kind of surprised, to be honest.
Yeah, no, you're still up. Yeah, Venrora's getting all 3 of these attacks.
That's cool, Chief.
First one will miss. Second one will hit. Third one will hit.
Nice.
Alright. Alright, so that is 11 reduced to 5. And that is 12 reduced to 6. So 11 damage total, 2 strength saves with advantage.
Wow.
You're prone.
Yep.
And attack at Lux.
I'm really rolling hot tonight, guys, I must say.
Oh, wait. 19 minus 4. 15 against Lux.
Oh, now I
Yeah.
gotta stand. I mean, it doesn't do much, Tar. It's cool. I just gotta stand up.
Unless one grapples you. But
Yeah, which they were not able to do. Nieves.
Alright, let's get it. Taru. I hate to steal your thunder here, but I'm gonna have to spirit guardians.
Their spirit guardians are making out.
Yeah, they're kissing. But it's kind of gonna be hard for like a bunch of crescent moons to just kiss. So we're gonna have to figure that one out. Anyway, she's gonna spirit guardians,
Mm-hmm.
and then she's gonna hang on. And I can keep that N-Bane up because I have my thingy, my feet.
You're just gonna have to use your next turns to keep them both up.
Yes.
Going
Also,
over
you
here.
attuned to your thing, didn't you?
Me?
You,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, I did.
All right. Also, as you're doing this,
Huh.
with the moons wrapped around you, you feel something clasping around your neck as you see the medallion spawning a
Beautiful.
white cape
Oh.
with the phases of the moon upon it.
Oh, that's pretty tight.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck it does.
I put it into the magic item info.
Oh. Cool.
Fuck so badly. Like,
And that is your turn, yes?
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah.
Arthos. What you doing, bud? That'll hit. For, ooh, nice, 21 points of damage. That did a chunk. Anything else you wish to do?
You are mooted.
Oops, sorry.
You're fine.
Nothing else I can really do, so that's the end of my turn.
Gotcha.
Fuck.
Vatha?
Alright, 5, 10, 15, 45 can get her just here.
Gotcha.
And she is going to, with a 30-foot line, just barely missing Nerthos, take a deep breath in and hit all 4 of them with her breath weapon.
Alright. What is the save?
It's just a DC 13 constant.
Cool.
Not super high, but they still
Success. 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 Success.
yeah, still a bit of damage.
Yep.
I just almost rolled stats. 10 to... Oh, I rolled shit. 10. So 5.
Yep.
Still, overall 20 damage. I'll accept it. Yeah, that's her turn.
Cool. Cassie,
Hello.
is your turn. The one that you killed is dead. Well, the one that you had Lux attacks is dead.
I was about to say, like, I didn't do that.
People die when they're killed.
I had hope.
Well,
Okay.
every year. And bonk. That's a 10.
That will
That's a
miss.
miss.
That's a 10.
That will also miss, most likely.
Yes.
Oh well.
It happens.
Oh wait!
Hmm?
Fuck! I forgot I had Hunter's Mark on that thing. I could have moved it.
Yep.
Oh,
You still
well.
have concentration on it, so you can move it next turn. Silveros. You are still grappled, so you're not able to move.
Yeah. I'm wondering if he. I mean, he doesn't like being grappled. But I'm wondering if. We're trying to get out. What action to do it, isn't it?
It is an action, yes. That is one of the reasons why grappling can be really good. If you can keep someone down and pinned, and they try and use their action to get away.
Guru, isn't it good memories of Mordecai?
I remember
Didn't you love
Mordecai.
his build?
He was interesting, honestly.
Don't
He'll
think
come
he's
back at
trying
some
to
point.
get out.
With a vengeance.
Cassie's not looking too bloodied, is she?
No, not at all.
Okay, that's what I figured. Can I just use a whole action to do Word of Radiance?
Yeah, that would do it as a normal cantrip and do the normal damage and such.
Okay, yeah, I think I'll just do that.
It's like Miss America, such as.
2d6 then.
Okay, so that's con save. That is that's an 8. So 5 points of damage to the one that's holding you.
5.
That's damage. That's damage. Anything else?
I don't think I can do anything else now. Unless I can do that again as a bonus, but I don't think that's allowed.
No, you can't cast 2 cantrips on the same turn. Just like you can't cast 2 spells.
Yeah, I figured.
You can do 1 of each, but not 2 of the same.
Wait, can I do a spell as a bonus then?
If you have a spell that is a bonus action like Sanctuary.
Yeah, oh, okay.
You sanctuary yourself right now. It has you in its mouth, but it can't chomp down.
Can I do that? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, Tar, if you wanted to, you could run around with Spirit Guardians right now, cast Sanctuary on yourself, still be doing the damage, and not take, and Sanctuary still be up, I believe.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and Sanctuary myself then.
Okay.
Oh, wait, what do you... Hold on.
Let me look at the wording of Sanctuary.
I don't know if he would, because that would encourage it to fight Cassie, and he's not gonna do that.
I mean, that means it has to let go of you.
I mean, yeah, that means you'd have to let go of you, you know? Yeah.
True, that would be useful.
And if you move away and it can't attack you and it tries to follow you, you've got the Guardian of Faith.
Yeah, okay, fine, he'll do it to himself.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Huh?
Let me see something real quick. Something might be of importance. Go on. Okay, go on, yep. I was checking if it was concentration.
Oh, it's not. Yeah, I already looked.
No, Guardian of Faith is not. Sanctuary is
No.
not either.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
makes it.
Yeah, that's it then. He does that to himself.
Okay. Alright. In which case we're moving down the line to Lux.
Many options here.
I can't hear what you said because you got out there.
I said there are many options here. I'm gonna get the one that's currently holding on to self.
Okay. Bonk it on the
Wait,
head.
that won't hurt anything, will it? Oh no, Sanctuary is fucked by that.
What?
Did he cast Sanctuary or no?
Oh, on me, but you're fine.
Yeah, on
Okay.
him. That doesn't affect
Okay.
Lux.
Mm-hmm.
That will
Like,
hit.
if I kick this and it deactivates Sanctuary, I'd be pissed.
Yeah, you can read that if you want.
Okay, there you go. 16 damage.
Alright, I will read that over myself, but anything else Lux can do or wants to do?
Lux cannot do anything. It's a bonus action, unfortunately. As far as I know.
Say it one more time?
I said Lux cannot do anything as a bonus action, as far as I know.
Not at the moment. You have yet to find someone who can train him to do bonus action stuff.
Oh, that's a thing?
Eventually, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to move here.
Okay. So, that was away from it. You wanted the attack of opportunity?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of figured. 20.
20 will miss.
Shield?
My shield.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And now my energy thing gets put back up. Vatha will... I can't move Vatha.
No. It's not her turn.
I will move here.
Okay.
And I will attack this one right here.
Okay.
Not Vafa. Me. No, Flanky. War pick. Zoom. Not advantage. Or not disadvantage. I mean, that was
28
what
will
I
hit.
said. 28. So, Booming Blade. I'll use Forest Frenzy on top of that again. So, another
10.
dex save. It's prone. And it takes, 28 points of damage.
Okay.
Bonus action.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Bonus action. 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Oh my god.
4.
2.
2 damage.
1 on the ground.
Yeah.
Cool.
Fucking blast it in the face. This is on the ground.
You give
Then
it a cold
Vafa would-
nose.
Yeah, Bartha will harm the one next to her.
Okay.
12 misses.
Yes, he will. Venrora.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna stand up real quick.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna swing at this one first.
Love how Voth, or not Voth, Ryle and Venrora are just crossing fucking arms at this point.
Alright.
That'll hit.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We're talking about that good 25 damage.
All right.
At some point, I'm gonna crit this thing. It's not today, apparently, but I'm gonna crit eventually.
Okay.
Just barely hits, I think.
Yes.
Oh no, wait, hold on.
You're
Am
not
I
getting
still...
flanked.
I was gonna say I'm not getting flanked.
Are you attacking? Oh yeah, no. 14 will miss this one. If you're attacking this one.
I don't think I get flank anywhere else.
No, if you're attacking this one. Just making sure
I
which
mean-
one you are attacking.
I am attacking.
Because this one's prone.
Oh, this one's prone.
Yeah.
Little late.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything else. I mean, it's still advantage either way. I
Yeah.
don't get flanked.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
which
I missed.
yeah. Which one are you attacking?
I was attacking this one.
Okay, so
Still,
that will-
because it's still
yeah,
alive as far as I'm aware.
Yes, 14 will miss. Alright. So that is your turn?
I didn't want you to do that.
Alright. What's Theodore doing?
Hooves. Let me move him. Hang on. Oh, I can't move him. That's right. Let me check his movement speed. I think it's 50. Yep, it's 50.
I don't know why, but I just love how aggressive that was.
Going over here. He's going over here, and he's gonna do his attack, his hoof attack again.
Okay. Against which one?
This one.
Okay.
And let me roll for that. 8 plus 6.
A 14 will miss.
Okay. Oh no, wait, no, it's for hooves. It's plus 8. The hit is plus 8.
How?
Fuck, really?
Okay.
Damn.
8 plus 8 is 16.
Okay, where's the plus 8 coming from?
Look at his actions.
Pulling it up real quick.
Oh,
There's-
never mind.
I was about to say, Vatha. Jesus, I'm gonna be disappointed in Vatha. Genuine.
What is?
Jesus.
Okay, so it says attack plus 5, but like, what is the? There's a thing that says hit, and then
Attack
an 8.
plus 5.
It's meant to be plus 6 because he's clearly not been leveled up to 5 when he's supposed to be 8. Because with his base, that's his base is plus 5. That's why I said plus 6,
Oh, okay.
which is a 14. 14 will miss that one.
But beneath what says melee weapon attacks is hit 8.
That's the average damage.
Average.
Of 2d4.
Alright,
so
I guess he misses.
Damage die.
Yes.
Wait, no, it's not. Wait, you do 2d4.
Plus
on both,
3.
right? Plus 3. Okay, I was just saying, what the fuck?
Yeah, it adds the plus 3 with it. I'll find Theodore eventually. I'm trying to find. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I think that's his turn then.
Yeah, it still shows him as being level 4, not level 8. So there's other psychic stuff we need to add into that next time.
Okay.
Yeah, if he had been able to actually hit with a ram attack, he could have tried to knock it over.
I have no idea how to level this thing up.
We'll take care of it later.
Okay.
Lot of wisdom saves. Failure.
So many.
Failure.
Weird guardians.
Failure.
Oh,
Failure. Success. I need both of you to... Actually, no. That one needs to roll another one because it's also in the range of Nievis's. Another success. I need both of you to give me the damage. Actually, no, hold on. Did you roll it before? I think you rolled it before. I think it was like 12 or something. What was it?
me?
18. Nieves had 18 damage. So the ones that are in Nievis's thing did... Okay, so Nievis's just killed that one outright. Good to know.
Oh, cool.
Oh, thank
Hopefully
God.
she killed the one below Venrora.
I still have to roll my
Oh.
3d8 though.
No, you
You
did.
already
You
did.
got 18.
Okay. Never
This
mind.
one is dead.
Yeah, let's say I fucked that one up. I hope it's dead.
Do I need to roll again?
Yes, please.
This is very pog champ.
That's surprisingly cash
Finally
money
beat
of you.
Yes. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
I guess mine's would affect that one.
Earthos. 20 to hit.
Hits.
God damn it. 6 points of piercing damage.
Halved.
Of course. Lux. Yeah, 12 will miss. And the one next to Venrora stares you for a moment and just kind of just drops into shadows.
Oh, it does disappear.
Like it doesn't run, it just like
No, it
sinks into the
just
ground.
drops into the ground and becomes shadows, and then the shadows just seem to dissipate.
I don't like that.
And that's their turns because there's only the... Oh, you know, there's one other one. Yay. Guessing a 14 will miss you, Venora. Venora.
I'm sorry, say again.
14 will miss you.
It sure will.
Yes. Nieves.
Good lord.
I need you to... you're using your action to maintain them. I think you have to roll a con save.
Yo.
Let me check Nieves to see if she wrote down the stuff for dual caster.
Yeah, it should be there. Let me.
Not mountain combatant. Dual focus. If you attempt to cast a spell that requires concentration while also concentrating on a spell, you maintain concentration on both spells simultaneously. You must spend an action on each subsequent turns. At the end of each turn, when you have the spells, you must make a new concentration throw. Okay, so con save.
Let's
No
go,
advantage on
baby.
it. Obviously, you don't have Warcaster.
Oh wait, I can just use my reaction to succeed on a.
If
I'm gonna
you
use-
fail, sure. I mean, if you want to just do that, yeah, sure, by all means.
Actually, let me see if I.
Fail.
That's a 17 plus.
You're fine. Yeah, you're fine. No worries.
Okay, cool. And that's my action.
Yes, your action was to maintain it. At the end of your turn, you need to succeed.
Okay, can I cast spiritual weapon? It's a bonus action.
Yeah,
Yeah, baby. Put it over here.
it's not a concentration spell, so yeah. That just got me kind of flat-footed. I was like, huh? Oh yeah.
I have more things I can do. I'm so powerful.
Oh, race
I'll just-
trait.
I'll just drop a sword. Make the swing with
Alright,
it,
Smack.
because you can
Can I try to
do
smack?
that as part of that same action.
Can I try to
Swingy,
smack the
swingy
puppy?
smack.
Yeah, that's
Cool,
what I
here
just
we
said.
go. That's a natural 19.
That'll hit.
1d8.
Plus your wisdom
7.
modifier.
7 plus 4.
11.
11 damage.
Cool.
11 plus. Okay. Wow.
Earthos. Yeah, I have no qualms about what you guys are going into. That'll hit.
There we go.
Wow.
Stand.
Oh yeah. Would you like to know the funny thing?
Done.
The sneak attack was overkill.
Nice.
You had exactly 6 health left.
Hmm.
Good job.
Nice.
I must say, me just staying in the crook of this tree is like
It's working out. It's working out for you.
kind of looks like you guys are taking care of it. Pick up the crossbow and just kind of sit there.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you're not
cool.
gonna use your bonus action.
Nah.
Fair enough. Vatha.
Vatha, come here. Vatha, chump.
Nom nom
Look
nom.
here, Guru should be below Big Wolf. Vatha, chump.
Which one?
Oh, it missed. She below Big Wolf.
Ah, she under that one. Hold on, let me move two back. So there we go. Vatha, we can see now. Vatha, do a miss.
Missed.
She's still sleepy. Don't worry.
She's missed she's missed 3 of her bites. She has no more left. She can
Alright.
no longer bite. Her jaw too tired now.
She's still sleepy. She do big yawns. Cassie.
Fuck you.
Cassie.
Can't. I fucking can't.
Yes, you can.
Oh, fuck, if I had all that radius, I ain't gonna be able to see shit.
You have dark vision.
Oh, thank God.
You forgot that you had dark vision.
I know! It's a gray wolf in black darkness!
Paris, your wings admit light.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right, I fucking forgot that shit.
Here, isn't it 30 feet?
So much was
It's
wrong
20.
with what you said.
20 feet of light?
Leave me alone! It's 10:30 at night!
It happens.
Paris, it's 11:30.
It's 10 for me, Don. Remember, you're an hour ahead.
I know. I am more sleepy. Oh, wait,
I said rodent at 6 p.m. I can't talk. I can't think.
30 feet.
Jesus fuck.
That's 30 feet, right?
30 for radius, yeah.
Is it a 30 foot radius? I thought it was 20.
No. I'll look at it later. So yeah, you are shining bright like a diamond. Go ahead and make
I
your
have it right the
attacks.
fuck here. Hold up. Like, I legit have it. It mentions nothing about fucking excluding light, but you know what? Fuck it, I'm good.
30 feet, you have flag speed. What is no, it isn't.
No light?
No light, doesn't say it. It used to. It might have been one of the old, like the original last one.
That makes sense. Swing away, Paris.
Me.
That will miss. Actually, no, +2 because of Lux, so that'll hit.
That's right. So.
Plus
Hold up.
8.
Hold up.
Plus 8.
Wait.
Because of her radiant soul.
That's just straight up 8
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
So that would be 21 for that one. And does a 14 hit?
Oh.
No.
Or does it miss?
It's
Doesn't
dead.
matter, It's dead.
Oh, it's dead! Oh, nice! Yay! Hold up.
Goodness.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say Syl is still on the fucking ground.
Oh.
More than likely, but it's his turn.
Poor thing.
Fuck. Well, everything's getting taken care of now.
You guys are strong as fuck.
Yeah. There's only one thing left, so.
He's just looking at his 4th level spell going, you are fucking useless. You ain't do
I'm gonna
shit.
chalk that up to him panicking in the moment.
That's fair.
I honestly forgot how it worked a little bit.
Yeah.
I thought that it was the same as what you thought.
Yeah, right. Well, I guess he'll just bless.
You're casting Bless?
Yeah, he's gonna cast bless.
Okay. On whom?
Let's see. Since Cassie is done with that guy, I guess Venrora, Nieves, and Ryle.
Okay. You guys are blessed.
Nice.
God bless.
Question. Are you wanting to keep up Spirit Guardians?
Yes. Yeah. I
Then
was
you
about-
can't, because that is
You have to
concentration.
sacrifice- Yeah.
Oh. Well, he'll let it fall down then.
Okay.
So many emotions just came through.
Surprise,
Oh.
confusion, realization, acceptance.
Went through all the stages.
Hear it all. Yeah, he'll drop the other one then.
Okay. So you guys are blessed. Anything else?
Nice.
He will get up.
Cool. You are standing. You're no longer prone.
That's half movement. need to get
Yes.
up, right?
Correct.
Okay, then. I don't know. I think we can at least move.
5, 10. You have 5 more feet.
This is good.
No worries. Lux's turn, Paris.
Thank you, God. Fucking horse stealing my fucking dragon's flank.
I haven't killed any of these.
That'll hit.
You've killed at least one of them.
Alright. Whack.
Hey, dead. Kill it. Kill it, Father.
Ryle's turn.
It's gonna be damn right time. It's Father's turn. Never mind.
Yeah, no, I was gonna go up and get the flanking bonus, but no, okay, I'll just move here. Fucking horse.
You could get it from Venora if you go around.
Grr. How hard is it looking?
Oh, it's doing the Sif like hobble.
Second
Make me
level.
feel bad for this thing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second
Jesus!
level. Do.
Oh yeah.
9,
The first
11,
2 were all that were
14.
needed. The rest 2 was
Yeah.
overkill.
Yeah, fucking. So yeah, Ral just extends his hands, and from those markings and those scars in his hands, the kind of white missiles that come out just come from those. Like each one comes from a different cut, and just fucking barrages this thing's side. Why'd the fucking wolves attack?
Yes, what was that?
Severe
know-
size.
So you know how if you get dropped into another culture, something that is a compliment to you might be an insult to another? Yeah, that.
Talking to them. She decided to
Uh,
talk to them, hold a conversation with them.
well, she is a ranger, that happens.
You got it snitch on your side, Cassie. Sorry to tell you. So
It
yeah,
was-
don't do that next time.
That was a
It's okay.
completely foolish idea.
Don't do that next time, Cassie, please.
I was attempting to get information.
Well, the rest of the camp is all asleep.
Shut up!
I'm gonna walk
I-
over to Silveros. How does it look?
How
I-
is everyone looking, actually? Yeah.
She's asking how
I
yours
didn't
looking.
get hit. Ryle and Botha didn't get hit.
Okay.
What's your AC?
Who's AC?
Cells.
That misses him.
Oh!
Can I do prayer of healing after? Cassie
Yeah.
told him to shut up. He's gonna back down. So he's gonna concentrate on healing instead.
Actually, just so you know, Ryle was gonna defend him and go, I agree with him, but yeah.
Nieves is gonna touch Ryle's skinny little shoulder. Not Ryle's. Silveros.
Skinny little shoulder.
No, it was a verbal typo. Hang on.
I
I
am
love that
thick
descriptor.
bitch,
Yeah,
thank
I
you.
know. I'm very well aware. Trust me. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Silly Silveros. Before he does Prayer of Healing, because it takes
Yeah.
like 10
So
minutes.
wait, so did Cassie lash out at Sil and try to punch him?
I think, but she missed.
Banged
Oh,
off
she
the
did?
shield.
I thought she said
Yeah.
shut up and that's it.
No, she
No,
swung
she
at the
tried
guy.
to hit you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
You can anime trope where you hit him in the back of the head. Yeah, that's what she was attempting. Because his
Yeah, but
ass
you
just kept talking.
6 radiant plus.
I can
No,
choose
it's
whether that hurts or not. Also, one of those is Hunter's Mark, which isn't on him.
Silveros gets healed for 9 health points.
Cool.
He's gonna say thank you to you. He's back down after Cassie scared him.
hmm
Said for 9,
Yeah, for 9.
and then all 6 of us get the fucking
14.
what? Is it 14?
Yes, 11 plus 3 is 14.
Nieves pats Silveros in the chest. It's like an awkward gesture. I got you, homie.
Wait, does Arthos get the 14?
Yes.
Yes.
All 6 of us.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that.
Oh, I'm back to full, baby.
Arthos just kind of, like, you know, grabs his sleeping bag, I guess, or whatever, just from underneath the direwolf and just goes back to sleep.
Yeah.
Just
Fair
so
enough.
the rest of you know, whoever they worked for, whoever they were hunting for, if you into that pack, one of them got away. So, We got a new enemy on our hands.
Very weird manner. It didn't run. It just sank into the ground.
Time to shut up. So, is it time for me and Arthos' watch?
Yeah, a little bit before it, but you're awake now.
Guys, look, I got a cape.
Ooh.
Yes. What is
Presently
that?
as well.
Oh.
It is a white cape with silver imprints of the cycles of the moon, with the full moon in the center, with the waning and waxing going in either direction.
This.
Let me just copy the description text because it's so cute. I love it so much, girl.
Right.
I have fucking opposite color scheme. I just realized. Or rather, the gold and silver thing.
A little bit, yeah.
It is Silveros asking where it came from.
Yeah, he's like, where did this come from?
It's because I'm very, very powerful.
Oh, my amulet, light up, wings sprout from it, wrap around me, and create this. And you're asking where it came from.
I'm sorry, there's a lot going on in that moment.
Blinding light is not what attracted your attention.
You can wear the cape later if you want.
I'm
I
not
don't think
sure
it'll be much use to you, though.
I'm not sure take it off. I was gonna try and take it off now. I'm curious.
Yeah, you can take it off.
Yeah, I can take it off. I don't know if Silveros can use it because he's not attuned to it.
After a minute, it will disappear.
No.
Silveros isn't gonna try to put it on. He's kind of rubbing his forehead. There's a lot going on for.
Yeah, Ryle just goes the same thing that they got. I unleashed mine beforehand, and that's why you see the sash across my. And I'll just point out the green sash, and that goes into a belt.
What does your sash do?
Things.
It looks nice.
By the way, every time he swung, I don't know what happened, but a lot of things happened in this fight.
There was a lot.
Guru,
You said this
what?
came from amulets?
Yeah. Guru, what does Forest Frenzy look like?
Oh, audio cut out for me for some fucking reason. Holy shit.
Forced Frenzy, when it hits and it looks like the first part of it, it looks like a wind seems to kind of push around them, and when they fail, the ground beneath them seems to essentially crack and almost shift to the side to throw them off balance and throw them to the ground.
And what's the poison? Is that just the weapon that's just toxic whenever I do that?
When you do that, you actually can see that there are like poison ivy-like vines that seem to sprout up spontaneously as you are swinging it.
Yeah, that's what Riles does that you've seen so far.
And as you guys continue to discuss that, and then you will take final shift, I'll say this is a good place to end the episode. With a good combat.
This was fun.
This was
Yeah.
It's been a while
so bad for
since...
Silveros. He's been so bullied.
It's okay.
They were considering attacking you, but they were going to leave you alone, and then I just saw that now, and I'm just like, I can't just leave that. I gotta.
Especially because that very well could have been seen as insults.
Oh, it was
I
absolutely
like,
seen as such.
That's what I said. It's like being dropped in another culture. So, because I found out that apparently spastic does not mean the same thing here in in the UK as it does in America.
Fair enough.
Here in the UK.
Here in America.
You fuckers are gonna latch onto every single
Pierce,
thing I
you do it every
to.
time I do it. You do it every time I'm gonna say something. Don't try.
Hey,
Wait, I have something very important to ask NPR.
Oh no.
Will you marry me? No. Okay, how do people pronounce jaguar in the UK?
Jaguar.
Okay, that makes sense.
They pronounce the U?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I saw the car commercial and they were like jaguar, and I was like, oh, that's how they pronounce it over there. Okay.
That being said, thank you all so much for watching with us and having fun with our shenanigans and getting to see more little bits of combat and finally waking up the winged defender and the cloak.
And we hit level 9.
No,
no,
I was so
no.
excited.
not yet.
Nice.
Oh,
That being said, thank you all so much for watching with us. This has been fun, and we will see you all next time. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.